Tell a girl eat my shorts, but she really wanna eat this deep. Long thing yellow like banana, should've really fucked with BBC. And my dad gon' bring my neck if he ever catch me on the TV screen. I could run but that bump on me, wrestling moves like DDT. Millhouse is a blender, so we get sent with a pack OT. If I see Nelson on the up block, get put in a spliff like grinded weed. When I prank call Mo at the bar, he sounds all sus like he knows it's me. But my pop springs in like half your monthly wage, so hold it please. I don't leave food in my house, cause my sis gon' snitch and my Marge kick me on the street. I skate round ends on the board, that's 4-wheel drive when I kick that shit with my feet.
Alright. What we saying, gangista? What we saying, gangista? We are here. I'm gonna jump into the comments in just a second. I'm still trying to set up on all that. See if we can bring this forward a little bit without everything getting mashed up. But happy Saturday to you all. Third day of the new year. Where's my manners? Good morning. Good afternoon. And of course, good evening. Wherever you are around the world. Here we are, people. Upwatch. Yeah, here we are, people. I put a poll in the chat. Can Villa challenge for the title this season? They're third right now. Obviously, their little run came to an end. We know this, but the fact that they can put together an 11-game winning streak that involved us, we ended it, but we was involved in that streak as well. Wasn't we just? Yeah. And I like Unai, man. Like I said, we never gave him a fair crack of the whip. But standards have the standards. But I don't understand why standards could be there for Unai, but not for Arteta. That's what I don't get. But anyway, let's get into the chat. Big up to you legends that are in the building. Time for the roll call. Please, let me get beggy. Like, share, subscribe. All right then. Big up Quaja. First one in as always. The second channel is pinned. Big up to you, my bro. Don't make Arsenal win the trophy because that's the one that's going to get deleted. Big up to you, though, Quaja, man. Legend himself in the chat. Good morning. Good morning. It's technically afternoon, 2 minutes past 12 now for me, but wherever you are around the world, it could be early doors. It could be early doors. Let me also say a very big up to my partner in crime, Shane, doing amazing stuff. We got Lethal Reaction, I believe, on his... No, it's on my channel today, actually. It's on my channel today. Just set it up yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Hey. You know what time it is. But Lethal Reaction, that's going to be straight after full time. Rashid hit me up as well. And he wants to do a first 11 show, I believe, at 4 or 4:30. So you'll get to see this ugly boat there. And is that it for today? I'll probably give a little pre-record match reaction. Like I said, it has been requested, but not a lot of people watch it. But the channel's still growing. And like I said, I've just made a decision, guys. Whether there's 600 or 600 people in the building, the content has to content. Yeah, the work rate has to work rate. You know, like that. So, yeah. Big up to you, Quaja, man. Adam, how you doing, my friend? Said, yo, big up. Views. Big up to you, Adam, man. I hope you're well today. Happy Saturday to you. You know what I mean? Make sure you're subbing to Adam as well, though. 7K subs, doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? So big up to him. Glad to have you in the building, my friend. Prom Ice Gaming, brother. Okay. Man's in the building. What you telling me? But hey, what you telling me, bro? How you feeling today? Certain people are excited. Me, we're doing the fingers again, bros. It's not gun fingers. This is the judge fingers. This is the please footballing God's fingers. This is what we're doing. Why are you praying so much, views? Like, of course we're gonna win. Hey, we've been here before. You know what I'm saying? So until I see the actual change, then don't ask me to react like there's a change until we actually see the change. Oh, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Big up to you, Prom, though, man. Thank you for being in the building. If you guys wouldn't mind, please share it out. You know, I want to have an honorary mention to Wahaha, to Claire. She's not been in the chat recently, but she's sharing it on X. Do you know what I'm saying? So I love to see that. AJ, Vidge, every now and again. Shane, of course. You know what I mean? Please, guys. Nothing but love. Storm. Let me big up Storm because I see him doing it on X as well. Yeah. Big up the Gangista. And what we are going to do quickly, we got 25 minutes till kickoff. I thought there's no point doing an intervention today. The Premier League's back, baby. Do you know what I'm saying? Or I might even just do a mad late one. I don't know. Like I said, the content has the content this year. But first and foremost, let's have a quick little look at Sky Sports Spews and see if they give us anything for the lineup. Big up for that, bro. Big up to you. Big up Kwaja, my friend. Big up Chrome Ice. Dappins going right back. Declan Rice traveled with the Arsenal squad. Why? It's like I don't know if I need to put out a disclaimer like, don't give me bad news about Declan Rice because my head's still hot, bro. We was doing the op watch in it, or I was doing something. I think was it news? No, it was the op watch. And Shane was just like, yo, check your phone, bitch. And I'm like, what? But it was worthy. It was worthy of my attention. I can't even lie. But it was like two things can be right at the same time. It was worthy of my time, but also it was the bearer of bad news. And my head just went, pew. Because we've been telling you guys, have we not? You know what I mean? Now I'm looking at the window. Remember I was saying, boy, like, I'm not even asking you to spend money. I know that you're turning everyone into sporks. I know that everyone's struggling with the training or whatever, but we need help. Please don't ignore January this year. Please. We do need help. I believe that to maybe get us across the line in something. You know what I mean? But yeah, that why Kwaja? Why on earth would he be traveling with, like, if you we don't even know if he's had a scan yet because his knee's swollen up. Why are you traveling with the squad? Just to be sitting out in the brick cold. And in London, it's bright, but it's cold as F. Do you know what I'm saying? It's probably going to be cold up in Birmingham as well. Let's have it right, the second city. And this is just inverted. Forest are not at home. That's not how it looks on the actual thumbnail as well. Big up to you, though. New Year Arsenal. Yo, views on sport. Hope you're well today, my brother. Okay. Let me have a quick little look though, because you have been popping in. So, like I said, I'm still relatively in a good mood most of the time, you know, other than Arsenal and certain little bits at home. Yeah, but hold some of that. But with great power comes great responsibility, man. So I think today when I finish, I'm actually, like I said, 2026 it's about doing what you say you're gonna do. So I need to go back into my moderators, see who hasn't been here for ages, and pop off their wrenches for them. Brother, okay, you know what I'm saying? Red dot on your head, like, big up to the legends that are with me though. And welcome to the Wrench Gang New Year views. And we got Box Boy Culture in the building. Afternoon blessings, bro. Hope all is well. Big love to all of you, man, that are joining me right now. The legend that is Danger Mouse is still probably going. And I thought there's no point doing an intervention when we got early Premier League kickoff. So we're here, baby. We're here. And what I need to do quickly is just line up the stream. We'll have a quick little look on Sky and see if we can get any team news. But what I will do, because I always get distracted, you know me already. Let me just read a few more of these comments. Box Boy, big up to you, my G. Hope you're well. Helsinki, come on. Come on. Always here nowadays, man. And I love that. I've been up since about 20 past 10, so I've already had the hot brew and smoked half of one. You know what I'm saying? We might have to do some missions today as well because that's getting low and we don't like any of that. You know what I mean? But big up to you, my brother. Okay. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well. Wake and bake. You know what time it is, bro. You know what time it is. It's a daily thing, I'm afraid. Big up New Year Arsenal views. I don't think it's an up watch. It's a hate along. Aston Villa, we hate. You know what, bro? And I was saying it when I was doing the Villa-Chelsea game. I don't really hate Aston Villa. I don't. Just like I don't really hate Fulham or West Ham. It don't mean that they're not part of the usual suspects, though. And what do I mean by that? You know, like when we go and expect to take points off them and we don't. That's what I mean by that. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you, and I'm an 84 baby. So the teams that I hate is like Man United and Chelsea. Man City are ops. Actually, probably Liverpool are ops, but I hate Man City more than Liverpool because of the whole little niggling and just I don't know. It's just there, innit? Liverpool, they're the ops, but I don't hate them, man. I can't lie about it. Do you know what I'm saying? And I hate Chelsea so much that I was happy when Villa beat them. They might be challenging for the title, maybe, bro. But I'm just, yeah, we're all baked beans, we're all humans. I'm just telling you how I feel. I don't even hate Villa, my bro. I don't. I don't want us to. I want us to slap them up all the time, no. But I don't hate them. But at the end of the day, like I said, you're in it until you're not. They're third right now. So they're doing their thing for me anyway. You promised me Giroud Scorpion goal. Yeah. Yeah. It did actually get played on that show, you know, because I was on X. So if you go back and watch it, it's there. It's there. Have I even got it though? I think so. I'll have a little look. Got a new TV today. It was free. And it was big ASF. Wow. Well, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. You know, like that. You know, all I get is headache, bruv. Nice to see you back, buddy. Big up to you, man. Let's get your predictions in for this game because Quaz just started it up early. He's saying Aston Villa 3, Nottingham Forest 1. I think this might be a draw. Look at this. Look at this. I see draw written all over the game tonight. Oh, okay. For us. Okay, fair play. I was thinking in this game it might be a draw. Like a 2-2 or a 1-1. I'm not even going to lie to you. But yeah, I'm not. Listen, Helsinki, you know I'm not one of those guys, bro. Arsenal's gonna win the quad. Hold this and hold that. I'm not that guy. I'm this guy. I'm the guy praying. I'm the guy hoping. You get me? I'm supposed to be negative, by the way. Cool. I'm just a victim of PTSD, innit? That's what it is. You know, I'm used to seeing my team not do greatness. So I don't understand when people say, but you don't believe we can do greatness. Well, what evidence do I have to believe that, guys? All right. But I think it might be a draw in this game. I hope it isn't because I've done 2 up watches lately and there ain't even been a goal. So there's that as well. You know what I'm saying? But big up Helsinki. Listen, rivals have got a rival, mate. Totally understand. Every game's a cup final for me. There is none that I think, yeah, we're gonna win that. And I'm surprised at Shane. I've always got the broski on, whether I'm in the chat or not. And he was like, yeah, I think we're gonna beat Villa. I'm like, why? Big up Shane. Man's woken up on the right side of the bed. You know, I'm waking up sounding squeaky. My neck hurts again. You know what I'm saying? We're getting daggers. Like, and I feel nervous. Hope we start Norgard. So do I, bro. We know Declan's not ready to play. I don't understand why you've traveled with the squad. And this is what me and Shane point out all the time to you guys. Literally. You lot are obsessed with injuries. No, we're obsessed with trying to keep our players fit. We're obsessed with the fact that our manager's a lunatic, bro. That's what we're obsessed with. Do you know what I'm saying? Why is he's saying to Morgan Rogers, my knee's swollen, it's fucked. Why is he with the team today? Until your knee like reduces in swelling and they can scan it, you need to just be sitting down. Sit down at home. Why are you traveling with the squad? Madness. But yes, Perm, I hope we start Norgard as well. Right back, he should have been starting there in the game, in the last game. Was it Brighton? Should have been starting there. Yeah, I think it was Brighton. There's Perm's link. Big up to you, AJ, my bro. Hope you're well today. Happy New Year to you, man G. Big up to you, AJ, man. That's the mod right there, man. And definitely sub and like, please. I'm saying, come on, Nottingham Forest. If Villa win today, they are 3 points behind us. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That's why I put in the poll. Are they title challengers? You're there until you're not, innit? I was saying the same about Chelsea last season. You're there until you're not. Like, you know, we're halfway through the season. If everyone's looking at us like, oh, we're going to win it because we're top and it's halfway through the season, then why can't you look at Villa and say, well, this year they're title challengers? Do you know what I'm saying? Because That's what they are. Maybe they're a firm favourite for the top 4, but until you're mathematically out of it, you're in it, you know? But big up to you, man. Yeah, I realize that, bro. I do. That's crazy as well. Just after we beat them as well. That's why it puts more pressure on us. I feel like the pressure's more on us. We got to keep winning. You know what I'm saying? Because the gap ain't that big at all. But there you go. There you go. Tottenham is a you know what? Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, they're the noisy neighbors. They're not big enough for me to hate like that. I swear to God. Obviously, it's always problems. We know noisy neighbors. Where I used to live in Somers Town, I used to come out of my yard onto my balcony and just see Arsenal, Tottenham fans getting mad, fighting, bottles, bricks. Like, it really is like that. But they're not big enough for me to hate like that. I swear to God. I swear you're just the annoying, like, just the annoying little bro. You know? So there you go. But big up to you. Like I said, let me not get distracted. Like I always do. I always get distracted and then I don't get to do what I actually want to do. I'm going to try and find this link. They should be playing something by now. Even if it's the commentary team. Como's winning as well. Yeah. I think I heard Shane say it was a penalty actually. Big up to Como, man. And we've got something playing at the moment. Ola Aina. Ola Aina's back. Remember, he was free this summer, you know, and I was saying, hey, why are we not going to get Ola Aina? But like I said, what do I know? And then now all of a sudden, guys, we need a right back, no? These men are millionaires off this thing, guys. You know what I'm saying? And we're sitting there like, well, how do we know this? And you lot don't. Please make that make any sense. But yeah, I've got it on there. What we're gonna do now? Let me pop onto the old Sky Sports views, man, quickly before we have to look at anything else. Let's just get that up for you. There we go. But let's get rid of that quickly. And let's have a quick little look at what's going on. Scores and fixtures. This is what we're looking at today, guys. The starting game, 12:30 Villa against Forest from Villa Park. Brighton against Burnley. Should be an easy win for Brighton, to be fair, but you never know with Burnley. Wolverhampton Wanderers, West Ham. West Ham's away, but, you know, Wolves have got 3 points, I believe, or 4. Like, that should be a guarantee. Like, even if you draw with Wolves, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to big it up either because we got out of there, you know, we didn't even score a goal, but we won. We took the 3 points. How? That's what I'm saying. Maybe there is football gods. Maybe there is. Anyway, West Ham against Wolves. And then, of course, Bournemouth versus Arsenal at 5:30. Probably won't be doing a watch along for that because I'm going to be doing a show before and a show after. And yeah, we've got some Scottish football as well today. Celtic Rangers. We got the old derby, the old firm derby at the same time. Damn, homie. Right, someone's going to have to let me know what the score is in that one as well. And then we've got League One and all that other rubbish. So let me just quickly go back up. I think when do City play Chelsea? Is that tomorrow? Let me just have a quick look. I think it is, isn't it? Sunday. Ooh, kind of a super Sunday, mate. Newcastle Crystal Palace could be spicy. Everton Brentford, that's looking like a draw all over that. Leeds United, you know what I'm saying? Leeds at home at Ellen Road. I think there's a little bit of niggle there as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. Fulham, Liverpool. You never know what you're going to get with Fulham, man. But Liverpool just drew with Leeds at home. Are they going to go to Fulham and run riot? I don't know. So we could be back with the up watches again tomorrow. And then, of course, Man City against Chelsea. And the thing is, when you get games like this, you think, oh, look, that's the big game of the weekend. And they usually end up dead. Let's be honest. Tottenham against Sunderland, but Sunderland are away from home. So I don't think we're going to get the same Sunderland as you get at the Stadium of Light. But yeah, there's a couple of games on tomorrow, though. So make sure you're pressing the bell notification, guys. Make sure that you are subscribed and locked in so that you'll get notified when these things come up, man, please. But what I do want to do is have a quick little look at this. You know what? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing it? See, I'm getting distracted. It's not even the game I'm watching. Let's have a look and see if we can get any news on what's going on in this game. Dyche looking for his first win over Emery. Sean Dyche has never won a Premier League game against Unai in 7 games. Drawing 1, losing 6, only facing Pep Guardiola 17 and Jose Mourinho 11, more often without registering a win. Dyche, Hudson-Odoi has a knock, not too serious. Well, do you know what I'm saying? When you hear Dyche say it, you might say, all right, fair play. When you hear Arteta saying it, it could be a hamstring, could be anything. Let me not digress. Nottingham Forest boss speaking to Sky Sports, 1 in and 1 out. So Callum Odoi has a knock, so we have to leave him out today. Good to have Ola back, which is Aina. You know what I'm saying? So there was him and Tariq Mitchell that were free, by the way, in the summer. But what do I know? We don't think it's too serious. It's a maintenance situation. Like I said, I just have to take it on face value when it's everybody else, because they're not guarding these things like they're state secrets. Do you know what I mean? Let me continue. Emery, we respect Forest a lot. Aston Villa boss Emery speaking to Sky Sports. Happy New Year. I'm surprised he's not said, first of all, good evening. Here, Villa Park is our fortress, but each match is a challenge. How we and how we perform is the challenge. You know, the English is mad. It's mad. We respect them a lot. How we trying to set our standards is the level we want to keep. The intensity Forest will set. This is the level we must break. Responding after Arsenal defeat. Premier League is very difficult. Each team has good managers and history. Of course, there are 38 matches. This is what I'm trying to say. They were trying to get Unai to say, are you in a challenge? And he's like, brother, okay, like we're halfway through. Like, what do you mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Calm down, mates, calm down. Like, no, but everyone, we all need content. Content as the content, you know. So otherwise, we just be here just waiting. Like, no content, just wait. Only content in May. You know what I'm saying? Paul Merson. This is a massive game for Villa. If they can get in the top 4, it's amazing. This is a massive football match. If you lose this, you lose the next game. Massive game for them. They would have hurt versus Arsenal. They got destroyed in the second half. They did, but the first half was mainly them. Let's be honest. So I think they're going to be there or thereabouts. While they're still in it, I'm going to respect them, but I do think it might be top 4. If Emery can get a little bit of help like he got last year in January, then I think they're contenders for the top 4. Absolutely. Last time these two sides met at Villa Park, Forest sat 3rd place in the Premier League despite a 2-1 loss to Unai Emery's side. The tricky trees now find themselves just above the relegation zone, and that gap could be cut to just 1 point if they suffer defeat today. And West Ham, managed by their former boss, Espirito Santo, beat Wolves. How quickly things can change in football, from the top 3 to floating above the bottom 3 in less than 9 months. Hold on, forget about, you think that's quick? What about last season when we brought the gap down to 4 points between Arsenal and Liverpool? 2 weeks later, it was double figures again. Like, that's how fast football can change. The start of the season, you know, 5 wins in 5. Liverpool's the market champions. They ain't looking good, but they're winning, and then look what happened. Like, that's what I'm saying. So how can there be context with all of that? But then when we start getting upset with Arsenal, there's no context. It's just an agenda. Anyway, Louise returns to Villa Park. Douglas Louise, someone I spoke about yesterday, is limited to a role off the bench for his return to former club Villa. Okay, maybe because what? Is there a clause, or is injured? Louise left Villa to join Juventus but returned to the Premier League with Forest last summer. Forest need to start losing, so they haven't really explained it. I just wanted to see if we're going to get any team news, to be fair. Yeah, man, look at this, man. 4 points clear. Woo. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Look at the goal difference, though. Now Man City has got, yeah. All right. Aston Villa, 39 points. Liverpool, 33. Chelsea, 9 points behind Villa. It's dark. But anything can happen, guys. And Villa make it 8 wins in a row at home. So now the goalpost shifts a little bit, but that's fine. That was a great one. I thought A great one. I'm doing Jonathan Ross. I thought it was just 11 games without losing. I didn't think it was 11 wins in a row until we actually played them. Do you know what I'm saying? I was going through the transfer stuff yesterday as well, and that's probably what we're going to get a pre-record of later on. I'll go over the news. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get lots of stuff today. I'm not saying nothing about the team here though, guys. So let me just come off that for a minute. I'll jump back into your comments, and we'll just have to see it when it comes out. You also got the scoreboard waiting for action. Let's get that in the building. Bah. Yeah, and then we're going to jump back into your chat. Tottenham is not even a hate along, it's worse. Big up. How can you hate Aston Villa? That's what I'm saying. I don't hate them, man. I respect them as a team, just like Crystal Palace. Like you're like a more of a serious contender now. Like I respect that. You know, I don't hate them. Just like Liverpool, I don't hate them. Obviously, I always want them to lose and we beat them, and yeah, because we're fighting for the same thing. But I can't lie and say I hate them. I hate United, I hate Chelsea, and I hate City. Like, yeah. I'm just being honest. Big up to Jam Boy. My viewers forever. How are you today, my brother? Okay, I don't even know why I keep saying it. Yeah, red dot on your head, like big up to Jam Boy. What did we say? The 9th? I'll set that up after this anyway. Yeah, we got Jam Boys under the lens coming up. We got Rasta Stocks under the lens coming up. Man United fan. That's already booked in the 14th of Jan. Yeah, so we're just trying to be about the business this year. That's all we can do. You know what I mean? Big up your shoes and socks, Jam Boy. Hope you're well today, mate. Hope you're having a good weekend and all of that. Let's get back down in the thing. Big up Darren Martin. Darren Martin's in the building. Where did I miss him? There he is. Big up to you, my Jenna. Hope you're good today, man. Manners and respect. Big up, man. Big up. Sorry I missed your chat, my G. Shared the stream out views. Yeah. Hold a round of applause for that. Or furthermore. Yeah, big up to you for that, man. I haven't got loads of things lined up because it's a watch along, innit? So I tend not to line up the videos. You're more than welcome, Jam Boy. Come on, man. That's the love that we need to see, guys. Kwaja, big up, brother. I've subbed to your 2 channels with 4 accounts on each. So make sure, Kwaja, that you're showing some love back, please. Yeah? Make sure. I think I'm going backwards in the chat, man. Let me try and find where I was. Subscribe to Jamboy. There's the link. Jamboy 1894. That's the one that's going to be tagged when we do our under the lens. Chrome, can I play it now? I don't think I've got it loaded up, my guy, because it's a watch along. But I'll see what I can do during this game, my bro. I'll see what I can do because I did say I'll get it for you. I have got it, but I didn't load it up. And it did play yesterday, though, because like I said, when I was on Twitter, they were celebrating it for the Puskas Award or something like that. So it was on the show yesterday, bro. And I think you was in the building, but yeah, I haven't loaded it up just yet. But of course, I always try and look after the people them. So I will try and get that done at some point, my guy. Big up to Jamboy. Yep, listen, make sure you're subscribing to Prom as well. He does the gaming just like Vigilante. Make sure you're subscribing to both of those guys. Please don't just say it. Yeah, do it. Don't just say it, do it. That's what I'm about this year. Just matching energies. If we don't get along, no problem. I don't even want beef. Just keep it moving. That's it. Big up to you, AJ, though, man. Getting the G&A up nice and early. Let's get some predictions, guys. I think this is going to be a draw. I don't know why. Like a 1-1 or a 2-2. And I don't really need a draw. Do we need a draw? We need Forest to win, really, don't we? I'm back in Forest today, but I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a draw, like a score draw. Can't really put my finger on it. But you guys let me know what you think. And please share the live out. I think Danger Mouse still might be going. So we're going to need all the help we can get. My viewers forever. Like I ain't even got that lined up. Let me get a few things lined up. Oh shit, hold on. Let me actually wait. Let me wait till after kickoff because I don't want to miss the clock, innit? I'm a little bit behind you guys. So if you don't mind, please, no spoilers in the chat. And what I am gonna do, because I felt a little bit bad yesterday, but my head was just gone and I'd already started, so I didn't want to just bring people up. But when we do these up watches, there might be like 1 or 2 people that do it with me. I'm not going to have a whole packed screen because I don't like it, guys. Like even today, I think there's 7 people on the first 11 show. You know what I mean? But obviously it's the broski rash, so we're gonna do it. But I don't like it when it's that big. Not for watch-alongs. Do you know what I'm saying? Not for watch-alongs. I think it's a bit messy, to be honest. Especially when you see, because I watch a lot of the fan reaction TV, fan reaction hub. That's where I saw Errol the first time, because I don't watch Red Men TV. You know what I'm saying? They're always showing the same people, but regardless of that, I'm seeing certain people, they're doing watch-alongs, and there's like 5, 6 people in there, and half of them ain't even got their camera on. That doesn't look good. That's just a constructive criticism. So I'm gonna bring some of you legends through on some of these op watches. But it's not going to be like loads of people at once, maybe 2 at a time. All right. So I'm just keeping an eye on this. Here goes Emery with his mad faces. See, there's me thinking, why are you looking like some blue badge on the bench? He's always got some mad look, but there's things ticking over in there. You understand what I'm saying? Deitch looks like he's praying. Jesus Christ, can you help Mikel Arteta? Can you help me today, mate? Yeah, I'm going to pray to the football gods. Yeah. Aston Villa, we're respecting them as an op this year. Let's give them slot this year, you know, like that. Let me keep an eye on proceedings. I'm so distracted all the time. Ooh, candy. Whistle blown, kick the Ross Clark ball. Bodo, here we go, people. We're going. 12:30 kickoff, Premier League. We are here, baby. Forest against Villa at Villa Park. It's brick. It looks like it's bright in Birmingham, though, but you know it's going to be cold. You get it? You know it's going to be cold. I've seen we've been litting up as well, so I'll check that in just a moment. Do not worry. I just wanted to keep an eye on kickoff so I could line up my scoreboard. 2-1 Villa. Angry Unai breaks through the Dyche wall. Big up MT Base as well. Haven't seen you for a minute, my brother. Okay, big up to you, my G. Hope you're well. Hope you've had a good holidays and New Year. And I love that. 2-1 Villa. I don't want that, but we love that you put a prediction in. Just subscribe to you, mate. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, I'll get to the stars in just a minute, guys. I promise. Trying to keep my eye on the game, get the scoreboard going, read the comments. Then I've got to try and load some videos up. Like, there's a lot going on, and there's only one of me. So please be patient, and I promise I will get you dealt with. When we won 3-0 at home against Forest, it was loud. I think they were throwing a ball and a reindeer up. I think it might have been something else, but today is going to be loud in the stadium. We're talking about when we play Bournemouth. But yeah, Forest are away at the minute. They're playing at Villa Park. So I am expecting Villa to obviously be on the front foot in this game, because you're at home. This is when you're meant to assert yourself. Not to say you can't get beat at home. I'm just telling you what the expectancy is. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it will be loud. Oh! Villa nearly scored already. Jesus Christ. I literally just took my eyes off the screen for a minute. Forest are blocking. Villa still coming forward. Are they going to get a corner? No, they ain't. It's a goal kick. Wow. A huge chance. I didn't even see it. Let me just... So not Forest trying to play it out the back. Messed about. It was... How did you not score that? What a save. Is that Sells in goal for Forest? What a save. Oh, my Lord. Watkins, you've got to finish your dinner there, bro. It's not Sells in goal. Who's in goal for them? Jonas or something? Jones? I don't even know. Whoever their goalkeeper is, amazing. Yeah? Amazing. Oh, my Lord. It should have been Villa 1 already, you know. It's kind of like, you see, when you saw Raya save it off the line. Was that from Watkins again against Villa? It was kind of just like what happened there. Forest were mucking about at the back, kind of like Man City against Arsenal last season. They've tried to make a pass. There's been a little touch on it. The ball's dropped to Watkins right in front of goal. But the keeper's come out and he's made it difficult, and it's still 0-0. And I don't know how it is. Yeah, I don't know how it is. Madness. Let me get through a few more of your comments, legends, and then I'm going to get to the stars. I promise. Quasha, big up, brother. Sub to you. Big up, man. Come on, man. Make sure we always try and help each other out, guys. Otherwise, what's the community for? I'm not bigger than it either. If you subscribe to me and I don't subscribe to you, let me know and I will rectify that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. You're more than welcome, Jack. Come on, man. When will the FA let everyone know what is going on with the 115 case, and if anything will happen to City Views? What do you think will happen? I don't think anything's going to happen, my guy. Right, numbers are just flowing up. Has to be Shane. Nothing but love to Danger Mouse. Make sure you're subbing to Shane each and every time, innit? Nothing but love. Lethal Reaction is on this channel, I believe. I think I've set it for about 650. So full-time whistle. Catch me and Shane doing the reaction. Catch me and Shane on the first 11 as well. So there's going to be content today, guys. And we're probably going to have to hit you with a news with views later on in the day. But yes, my bro, I don't think anything is going to happen, or it will be a slap on the wrist or a fine, because Man City's, their money's long. It's almost like McDonald's. If you try and sue McDonald's, it's going to be long for you, bro. You'll be there for like 2-3 years. And you still ain't even got a court date. Here comes Villa, though. I was going to say decent ball in, but it weren't. It's just gone Matty Cash. Maybe the sun got in his eyes. That was more like a rugby hit there. But big up all the Raiders that have come in. Thank you ever so much, Shane. You know I always appreciate you, my bro. Even though you're always bullying me, it's nothing but love. You know what I mean? My partner in crime, that. So make sure you're subbing to him. Big love as always, my bro. I will say it again. Give me Aston Villa Prem win to get Arteta sacked. Wow. I understand it. And I do hate the guy. Hate. I say it with chest now. And I feel so much more relieved. I hate him. But I don't hate him more than I love Arsenal. So I can't get to the point where I'm like, I want to see Arsenal lose so he can go. Now, if we lose and he goes, then it's celebration time. But I can't ever bring myself to say, I've got to see Arsenal lose, though. I can't. But we're supposed to be the negative ones. Every time Arsenal do lose or drop points, it's these guys coming on the net with all the context and the calm down. But when we win a game, we can't come on the net and say, how can we improve? That was good. How can we keep it that way? Anyway, it's been mainly Villa, though. They've had the best chance of the game. I've not even seen Forest in the Villa half at the moment. Bearing in mind, we're not even 10 minutes in, but still, it's early pressure. Villa could have been a goal up. This is what we want to see from Arsenal, and get that goal. And then go and go and go. And then if we get to 3 and 4 and you want to switch off, whatever, here comes Buendia. Decent ball in, but it was blocked well, and it will probably be a long throw now. 47 was here. Now it's 43. So all the people that left, have a good day. I hope you pressed the like. Now it's 41. Suckers. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you press the like, though. I'm going to get to these stars in a sec. I promise you I will. Free kick for Nottingham Forest on Anderson. Not too much in it there. I don't know why you're rolling around like that. You're not doing a watch along for the Arsenal game? I mean, bro, every time I do, I feel like every time I stream, it's work. It's not a hobby. Like, obviously, I like to stream. I like to chat with the community. And I like to get my thoughts out on my club. But the Arsenal watch-alongs I don't know, man. They don't do very good over here. Even the up watches. Anytime I do a watch-along, because there's so many people on the platform, do you know what I mean? And to be fair, when I watch Arsenal, it's like I want to tear my eyes out. Do you know what I'm saying? Pull my own teeth out. Like, it's really frustrating. So it just feels like much more work than is necessary, to be honest with you. You know? So I just try and fit in where I can fit in. Lightning. But you know what I mean? First game. Imagine if I'm here trying to do the intervention. Everyone wants to watch Premier League football, right? So we're here doing the watch along. Boom. We just try and get in where we can fit in. That's it. But probably not for the Arsenal game. But there is the first 11. That's like an hour before kickoff. And then you'll catch me and Shane on Lethal Reaction right at full time. And Villa just having a little opportunity there. But it weren't on target. Nottingham Forest can't clear it. But Villa have now won a free kick. Not a bad place to take one if they're going to whip it in. But like I said, so far, it's all Villa. All Villa. First win in the EFL Cup. First to get that winning mentality back on track for us to win the title. Been saying that as well. But there you go. Let me get to these stars, because I've been saying that. Quadra, I've been saying it all season, but he won't. It will be the same predictable stuff, guys. And if we're too scared to play like attacking football at home, then what are we going to do away? That's always my concern now. So all I can do is, we're just hoping and praying. Hoping and praying. That's all we can do. Let me get to these stars. And it's Prome going mad again, you absolute nutcase. I'm definitely gonna have to try and find the video now, innit? Oh, hold on a sec. Just watching Villa coming in with the opportunity. I'm just saying some weird stuff today. But Villa playing well, man. Forest are like on the back foot. Like, it's only been 8 minutes, but like I said, I ain't seen Forest in the Villa half yet. Oh, that was a terrible ball, man. But they're just really bad in the final third. Big up to Prome. He said, big up to Claire. We praying. We're making dua. We're praying. We got the fingers crossed. She normally lets me know what's gone on X, but her last message kind of sounded a bit like a goodbye. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So hopefully she's good, and we wish her all the best every time. And you gifted out 10. This guy, bro. This guy. Hold on. Yeah, big up to you, my G. Let me give you the clap. Oh, now I'm gonna have to try and find this video, man. Now we're gonna have to try and find it, because I was gonna do it anyway, but now you've gone mad. We're gonna have to try and find it. Try and get that loaded up. What's still in the clip?
Amazing.
That's still in the clip. All right, just press load on that. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Yeah. Big up to a Pro. You didn't even. I was gonna do it, bro. I was just saying I didn't have things loaded up because it's a watch along. You didn't have to do that, bro. But you're going crazy as usual. There we go. Loaded up. So just for promo, everybody. Is now, I wouldn't be surprised to see him playing today, but that's only because I know Arteta's a serial killer. All right, we're in January now, though. I done a news reviews yesterday for the first time, checking over X and everything else for Arsenal links, and I'm only seeing some Italian young kid. First and foremost, do you think that we need help in terms of extra bodies? And if you think we do, where do you think we need it? Because for me, If Declan Rice's injury is bad, we need another midfielder and a midfielder like Rice. And there ain't many out there. Onana. People have been saying get a Timber's brother. I haven't watched him a million times, but I'm like, all right, whatever at this point. Do you know what I'm saying? I think Adam Wharton. You guys let me know who you think might replace Declan Rice in world football. And I'm a bit of a casual nowadays. So all of you guys that are still hitting up every league and doing all of that craziness, let me know. I'm looking at Bert now. Like, you meant to have dossiers of players, like, sort it out. Oh, Lord. But the first time I've seen Nottingham Forest coming forward and the keeper just had to come out and Emi Martinez has just headed it. They're trying to say, oh, did he header it or was it a shoulder? They're trying to say it's a handball. Okay, I think VAR will clear it quick. Don't you find it funny sometimes that VAR can clear things like in a millisecond, 1 minute, and another time it takes like 10 minutes? Oh, I thought it was a header. I think it was his shoulder. Fair play. See, if I was Aston Villa, I'll still be a bit pissed though. Like, header it or just leave it. Why are you rushing out of your goal like that? But it's good that he did though. Let me not be a hypocrite. Otherwise, it might have been a chance. It might have been. You know what I mean? It might have been. Let me try and get to a few more of your comments. Big up the sponsors of today's show, man. Prom, Chris New, absolute legends. You know what I mean? Really appreciate that. Como manager is young, up and coming, good manager, and want to see him in the Prem. Ain't it Cesc? Ain't it Cesc that manages Como? Am I going mad? I might be going mad. I'm not really locked in with the Serie A. Ain't it Cesc at Como, sorry. You know what I mean? He's already done more than Arteta, but I wouldn't want him to be our next manager, though. Maybe he can manage somewhere else in the Prem. I just wouldn't. I'm just saying, yeah, next manager we get has to be a certified, real bad man. 23 trophies on his CV, not just the asterisks and, oh, he's quite good and he's built a little squad here. Nah. I need a real bad man to come in. That's what we need. But yes, I do agree with that, Helsinki. You absolute legend. Big up to you. Just trying to see what happens here. Villa's kept possession. But like I said, man, it's taken 15 minutes, but we finally got Forest in the Villa half. But now it's kind of gone back to factory settings. Forest defending and Villa trying to use the ball. And we've just been lit up again. Madness. Let's see who this is. This is Prom again, my guy. You don't need to. Thank you for promoting my channel, my guy. Respect. Big up to you. Come on, bro. We do that anyway. I always appreciate these because it helps keep the lights on, motivation, all of that stuff. But that's not what I asked for. I just asked for attendance, like, share. But big up to you, my G. I would have done it anyway, I promise. And that's what we do. That's what we do. We try and build community. If I ask something of you, I'm not going to ask something of you that I'm not prepared to do myself. Do you see what I'm saying? That's why half the people that subscribe to me, I sub back to them. Don't mean I'm watching all the content. I ain't got time for that. But I'm affording you the grace that you've afforded me. All right. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Pro, man. Come on, Pro. Hold on. Obviously, it's the only. It will not. It's like there's 3 things loaded up, but you're gonna have to get it again. But we just miss it. Oh, shot there, just off target. Who was that? Is that Watkins? No, was it number 22? I can't see properly. It's not Watkins, but it was just off target. Not bad, but brother, okay. I'll get it. I'll get it. Like just yeah. It might take a little bit longer sometimes, but it will get done. It will get done. Big up to you, Legend. And Chris New getting mad today, man. Big up to you, legends, man, sponsoring today's show. Like I said, if you get a membership, Manners is free. And because Prom's going mad, the least you can do is go and sub to his channel. And the same for Chris New, 84 baby, just like myself. Big up, man, like you. Big up to you, legend. Thank you so much, my G. You know what I mean? Let me know what you're doing, whether you're doing content, or anything like that, let me know. Big up Chris New, because it says 6:50 you're streaming, the match starts at 5:30. Yeah, because we're doing the full-time reaction New Year. That's what me and Shane have been doing. Instead of trying to do the watch-alongs where everyone's doing the watch-alongs, we thought, oh, we'll just try and do a full-time reaction. Not too bad. There is still loads of people doing that as well, so that's kind of where we're at. It says 6:50 because it should be just that full time, I believe. So we will be back. You will get to see us again today. Like I said, the first 11 show as well, hour before the game. And full-time reaction from me and Changer Mouse on this channel. So make sure you're there. Make sure you're pressing the bells on both channels. And make sure you're subbing to the Broski Shane as well. Let's go. Let's go. Big up, man. Manners, man. Hendo. Legendary in the building. Legendary person in the building. Still 0-0 here, though. Nearly 20 minutes played. It has been mainly Villa. But Forest did have an excursion into the Villa half. But it's been all Villa, to be fair. It kind of reminds me of an Arsenal performance. Like, just controlling a lot of stuff, but not scoring goals. Okay, Forest, are they going to come forward now? They've kept the ball there. But can they get out of their half? Just about. It's a little ball over the top for someone to chase. He's going to get there in front of him. Go on then, Nottingham Forest. Second time you've been in the bloody opposition half. They're probably getting a bit dizzy. And it's a throw on to Forest. And it's deep in the half, so they might try a long throw. Big up to Hendo though, man. You know it's always love, my bro. Big up AJ. Always love for AJ. You know what I mean? Good afternoon, Hendo. Bukayo Saka fan back in the building. I've already wrenched you up, so there ain't any more I can do. But like I said, if I ever get to 2,500, I'm going to send out like 30, 40 memberships. So just try and be around at that time and you might get one. You know what I mean? Or something. We're going to do something anyway. There will be some sort of give back. You know what I mean? Big up to you legends. Forest. From the long throw, nothing really happened. Igor Jesus. It's like the second time I can remember them even being in the Villa half, to be honest. But maybe it's going to be a game of two halves. Let's hope, because every time I do an up watch, it's 0-0, and I'm getting fed up of it. You know what I'm saying? Bukayo fan has entered the stream, and we love it. Big up to you, my brother. Okay, and Brian as well, Chelsea fan, real one. We love a bit of Brian over here. Lightning, though, get your mind out the gutter. Big up views and chat. Alan McFarlane is in charge of Chelsea, the under-21 coach, for his record. His record for the under-21s is not good, so don't expect much. Fair play, bro. But obviously, like, boom, that's why I said it was mad. Like, what happened with like the first day of the new year, and you know that you're playing like on the fourth day, and he decides to leave. That's what I'm saying. There's so many angles. I've been hearing all the new information. He was upset from last season. He wanted a defender when Colwell got injured. You know, he wasn't listening to the fitness staff, apparently. And he was someone that I was giving ratings like for rotation and minute management and stuff. But apparently he weren't doing any of that. They were saying they're not ready, and he's still trying to use players. So there's just new angles every day. So I think, to be fair, for everyone to know the entire truth, it's going to take a while. It probably will, to be fair. But it's mad. It's crazy. But what do you think of this Liam, what's his name? Rossini or something. Here comes Villa again. Matty Cash ball in. It's been defended well by Forest, but they might give away a corner. No, they won't. Oh, yes, they will. It's a corner kick. It's a corner kick. Stick with me, though, guys, if you don't mind. We need all the help we can get. Big up to you, Brian. Just talking of bloody... Hold on, if I even got it on my... I don't even know if I've got it. Hold up. Let me see if I do. Because Jun's been going mad lately. Jun has been going mad. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah. Jun's been going mad. So hold on. I say, forget about Matisse, you know, the Chelsea representation, bro, because we know who it is in reality. We know who it is. It's man like Yasser, bro. Yeah? It's man like Yasser. Hold on. Hold on. Man, men like Yasser. The new Chelsea manager. Yasser Rossini. You know, John has been hard at work, bro. Morgan Gibbs, what's going on here? No, it's gone out. It's gone out. It's gone out. Forest was in the Villa half for the third time. And it's a corner to Forest. Fair play. Waking up a little bit. Sorry, guys, though. Look, here's the new Chelsea manager, Yasser Rossinia. Like, this Jun guy's too much, innit? He's too much, my brother. Look at that. That is so good, man. He even done Johnny V as well. That's views. I showed you that yesterday with a bar lid. Let me put that on my desktop, and I'll show you that as well. 1 minute. This Jun guy, bruv. This Jun guy. Look at this. Chelsea's new manager. Big up Yasser. Make sure you're subscribing to him. Let's get him to 1K. Lord of mercy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's going to, oh, so from the corner, it's going to be a transition. Oh, don't tell Shane I said that. Here come, oh, you flopped it. You flopped it, or did you? Out to the right. Villa are still coming forward. There, I think they flopped it. Or have they? It's still in the middle here. Yeah, you flopped it. You absolutely flopped it. You should have done the first pass to whoever was running on the left, but he didn't. But Villa still got the ball, but everyone's back for Forest now. Everyone is back for Forest. Like I said, guys, please, we are going to get a bit beggy with it. Like, subscribe, do all of the good stuff. Don't be pagans, please. Yeah, I don't think it's too much to ask. Yeah, big up your shoes and socks, though. Look at, I'll read this in a second, Jamboy. Look at Johnny V. That's actually my face. Hey, you can see the inverted smile. Hey, Jun is on smoke, bro. Jun is on smoke. If you don't follow Jun, get over to Twitter and share him a bit of love, innit? Share him a bit of love, man. Let's get the clock back up. Hold on. What are you doing there, mate? What are you doing there, mate? What's all that about? Gosh, there we go. Oh, that's a decent ball header. Oh. I think Villa should have scored in this half, to be honest. Oh, look, they're attacking again. It's another Villa opportunity. Oh, the Forest are getting there right at the last minute every time. Is that going to carry on the whole game? They're going to want this dynamic to change. I'm telling you that. I am telling you that. Villa will either smash Forest or go on a shit run. Now they lost the last game. I think they will smash Forest. Bro, they're all over Forest, but they at the moment they can't score. Just like Arsenal, can't score in the brothel. All over Forest. Forest are like defending with their lives, but Villa still can't score a goal. They've had the best chances. They've had all of the ball. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Let's hope that it's not a 0-0 though, guys. Obviously, 1-0 to Forest or even a 1-1. Let's hope it's not, because I'm tired of it. Or fuck it, if it is going to be a 0-0, that's my burden to carry during shit games, as long as the results keep going our way. Oh, Forest defending with their lives at the minute, man. Can't get out of their half without kicking it forward. They're trying to play it about here now, though. Look, they just had to kick it long, and they've lost the ball. Like, it's mad. It's mad. It's just wave after wave, wave after wave. But they can't score, though. They can't score. They can't score. Good afternoon. Oh, just woke up. Good for you, my friend. Good for you. I wish I could have slept like that. I had some mad indigestion. I had to take Gaviscon and that at like 2 in the morning. But here comes Matty Cash balling again. Dangerous, but no one went for it. Big up to Pro, man. Get the likes up. Big up to you, my G. Make sure you're subbing to Pro, no, guys. Make sure, please. Gaming, all of that stuff. Villa starting 11. There we go. Martinez, Cash, Konza, Lindelof, Matson, Kamara, Tielemans, like Tielemans, McGinn, Rogers, like him, Buendia, decent, Watkins, decent. There is a lot of rubbish that he does, but overall, decent. Big up for that, Jamboy. Appreciate that. My viewers forever. I don't have it loaded up. My apologies. It's a watch along. But you know what it is. Big love. Big love. Big up to you, Andrew. And Curvy Models is back in the building. Big up, chat. Click the hype button if you have the option. There's that as well. I don't know what goes on with YouTube, because a lot of my lives take 24 hours to process, sometimes even longer. So the option isn't there to hype. But then a couple of the ones I've done in the afternoon, the option's there to hype. I'm like, so why are they processing quicker? I don't know. You know, we're trying not to deep it that much. But yes, if you can hype, then do that as well. And big up to Curvy Models Daily. You know it's nothing but love. You know it's nothing but love. And then Jamboy's giving us the Forest starting 11 because we didn't get to see any of that earlier. I know we're watching the game now. Oh, great ball. I'm on my phone though, so it's kind of like, you know, FIFA when you watch like Teleview, like you can see all of the pitch, but sometimes it's hard to make out the players. But they got Victor. Is that the goalkeeper? Smashing it. Aina, Milenkovic, Murillo, Williams, Anderson, Dominguez, Hutchinson, Gibbs White, Bakwa, okay, and Igor Jesus. A lot of Arsenal fans are talking about Igor Jesus in it, but I mean, I don't know. He's not exactly blowing up the Premier League, in it. Let me know what you think of that. Villa 3, Forest 0. I mean, at this point, I feel like we need some goals, but I don't know if I want to see Villa 3, you know. But that's just your prediction. I know. And we always got love for Hendo. 2-1, Andrew saying to Villa. Prom saying 3-1 Villa. 2-0 Villa. I get you, man. I thought Villa was going to smash them as well, but so far, no goals. But it's been all Villa. There has been a little opportunity for Forest, but few and far between. Only 3 times I've seen them in the opposition half. This is the 4th time, and they ain't even got possession. It's just been one back. So it could be dark. It could be dark, guys. Big up to Tyson Mitchell, my brother. Yo, big up, people. What a goddamn morning. Well, I hope it's all right. Oh, look, I'm just talking about Forest, and they just had a shot on target, and that's a great save for Martinez there. So they haven't been in the game at all, but yeah, they got a corner. They got to make the most of their chances. Well, who was that? Who was that had... Yeah, I think it was Hutchinson. I think it was him. That was a good shot, man, on target. Martinez had to save and push it out. You know, they haven't done a lot in this half at all for us, but when they've come forward, it's not too bad. Not every time, but good shot from Hutchinson, good save from Martinez. He does, but he stepped inside. That was going in. Great save for Martinez. And I don't know how is it. It's a corner for Nottingham Forest. Okay, it's literally been all Villa. It's literally been all Villa. So if Forest score from this, it just shows you, innit? All the possession, and then Martinez has punched it. It's not dealt with just yet. But it's near enough back to the half line. They're going to try and put it back in again. It's been blocked, and Villa can move up the pitch a little bit, and they've actually done that to win possession. He's kicked it forward. Oh, look at that. What control by... Is that Watkins? He's just lost out there. But Aston Villa still got the ball. The referee saying play on. So for all Forest's good work, Villa just get the ball back and go again. But is it enough? Like I keep saying, all the possession, all the shots in the world. If you don't score, it means nothing. It absolutely means nothing. Big up to you, Tyson, man. I hope you're having a good morning. You're saying what a goddamn morning. I hope it's not bad. That's all I can do is hope. You know what I mean? Villa trying to call for penalties again. Behave yourself. And it's probably going to be a Forest goal kick. Yes, it is. Just shared it on X. My brother. Let me give you a round of applause. That's what we need to see. That's what we need to see.
Amazing.
That's how we build community, right? You know what I mean? That's how we find new people in the algorithm, like BBK says. You know what I mean? So big up, man. I think I can see Everest in the building. Big up to you, my friend. How are you today? Hope you're well. Let me try and catch up to where I was in the chat. Bless up, man. Going mad, innit? The new Claire and that. Listen, Prom, I promise you I was going to play it anyway. You know what I mean? Don't ever feel like, yeah. So we try and look after our people, but oh shit, and here comes Forest again, though. Getting back into the game a little bit in the the end of the first half. Igor Jesus winning a corner. So it's another corner for Forest. Come on then, Forest. You know what I mean? Because how this game's been going, it's been like a training match. I swear to God, like, come on, Forest. I wouldn't mind a little cheeky 1-0 just before we finish the half. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Pro, man, every time. Guys, I become 14 tomorrow. Jeez, I didn't know you was that young, my guy. This might not be the place for you. Do you know what I'm saying? Might have to ask your parents if you're allowed to be in here, G. Hey, big up the young gun. Decent corner. Oh, was it Martinez punching or it got headed out and then someone from the first team just skied it over? Look, Milenkovic trying to take Martinez out the game. Martinez tried to punch. Holds his ground. I mean, look, what do goalkeepers want? Are you not allowed to even touch goalkeepers these days? It makes no sense to me. Don't complain about it. Just be better, or make sure your defender's right on with your goalkeeper. So anyone that tries to come on your goalkeeper, your own defender takes them away from you. Like, it's not hard. Anyway, I can't believe you're that young, my guy. Yeah, I'm thinking about some of the stuff that I've been sharing and that. Yeah, I have put on there that's not for kids. But big up, man. My son's 14. You know what I mean? So you're gonna be my son's age. That's crazy work. But big up to you, my bro. Obviously, we appreciate everyone over here. I just didn't know you was that young. And Adam says back. My apologies, bro. I didn't even know you had left. My apologies, my G. Hope you're well though. And all of you guys, especially Bakayo, you know, new faces that we're seeing in the chat. Go and show Adam some love. Go and show Prime some love. Yeah. Don't just subscribe over here. Make sure we're doing it for them. And you know me. If you subscribe over here, I'll get you back. I'll get you back. Don't forget to like, exactly. And do the same for Prone, please. If you want to see gaming, also Vigilante, you know. He does the Era of Desi. They've got their podcast, him, Rasta Stocks, and a few next man. I can't remember it all off the top of my head. Go and show love to the community. And I apologize as well, because when I just done my news reviews, there was only like 9 people in by the time I'd even finished, and I just didn't direct, but I didn't think anyone was on. Then I saw Vigilante was on, so my bad. I would have done that. We look after our people over here. We try to anyway. You know what I mean? Big up to you, man. Blue badge on the bench. You know, he put first of all, good evening. Like, he pulls some mad, like, I understand it, and he does sound crazy. And I'm a little bit weird because like, when I hear people trying to talk English and they can't really talk it that well, I don't know why, but it gives me like a little tingling feeling in my head. Don't ask me why. Maybe it's a bit too much information, but you're getting the real Martin over here. Do you know what I'm saying? So man like Master Wong and people with foreign accents, I'll listen to them to go to sleep. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. I don't know why. And Emery's one of those guys. First of all, good evening. Like, I love this guy, bro. Like, he's comedy genius. He's actually a good manager. Do you know what I'm saying? But he pulls these weird faces. Like, I can't even do it. He pulls these mad faces, and I'm thinking, bro, is he all right? Like, the lights are on, but is anyone in? Is he all right? And then he'll make a change in the game, and it's a mazza. But when you're seeing Arteta doing the same, stroking his chin, he's just got the monkey from Simpsons with the symbol. Ding, ding, ding. Like, big up Jamboy, man. Big up Adam as well, man. Guys, make sure you're subbing to both of these legends. Are you hoping that Villa drops points again today? I am. I didn't listen. If they would have dropped points against Chelsea, great. Like, in terms of the attack, but did I want Chelsea to win? Not really. So I wasn't even upset with that. Villa beating Chelsea actually made me happy. I can't lie. I don't hate Villa. I don't. Is that Onana in the stands? Oh, I love this guy, man. The new Patrick Vieira. He could be. He's got a leg injury. You saw how he was running through our midfield, bro. He was controlling that whole game. When he came off, that's when the thing changed. So, yes, whatever was said at halftime, credit for that as well. But Onana coming off and McGinn coming on, that's when it all changed, bro. Onana's like 6'5" or something. Madness. I would take Onana right now, like a Declan Rice replacement, or Adam Wharton. If you've got any ideas, let me know in the chat, and I promise, well, I can't promise, but I'll try and get to it. Like I said, Everest, my brother. Okay, you know it's love, man. Big up to you. We are going to be here for the op watch for Liverpool as well. Because I don't hate Liverpool, but you are the ops, you know, like that. So, you know what I mean? W Pro, every time W Pro. Mad guy. Absolutely. Happy birthday for tomorrow. Happy birthday, man. Let's give you a little round of applause. But also, being a little bit naughty, because this ain't for kids over here. Some of the stuff that I play and I say, you know what I mean? Big up Bukayo Saka, man. Come on. I can't be a hypocrite. If you knew what I was doing at 14, if you knew what I was doing at 13, like, allow it. You know what I'm saying? Shall I tell you? Should I tell you what I was doing at 13? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. 31 of you legends still with me, man. Listen, I always got a big up Shane. Where would the channel be without Shane Jamouse giving us a raid all the time? You know? And I'm always grateful every single day. Especially if you're new here or you've come over from Shane Jamouse. Oh shit. Little chance there. Rogers, they're trying to get it. Can someone shoot? No one can shoot. It's all going mad in the box, and Forest just got rid of it. And they've managed to keep possession as well. So, but they just lost it. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Just wave after wave, wave after wave, slowly drifted. Like, come on, man. Forest, they've had a few opportunities, though. Let me not be disingenuous, but it is wave after wave of Villa. It is wave after wave of Villa. Shared on my Facebook, but I'm still socially distancing on media. Hey, Tyson, I appreciate that. You know what, Tyson? I don't even have Facebook. How about that? So I understand. Yeah, I understand. I didn't even have TikTok before, but obviously once I'm starting to do content, we're trying to get people to look at the content. So X and Instagram. Here comes Villa again. Tielemans trying to move it. It's out on the right hand side. It's come back. Little chip ball over the top like Odegaard, headed forward. But Forest have been defending well. But they have been having like, it's all hands to on deck. Do you know what I'm saying? All hands on deck. But I understand, Tyson. You got to protect your energy. You see, like what I do on YouTube. If I see, you know, the Canadian Michael Jackson block, if I see, yeah, I understand people that are just or doing or saying things that I don't like, instead of me just sitting there saying, what you doing, or going in their chats, I'm just not interested, hide, block. I'm protecting my energy, and I'm reciprocating the same energy as well for 2026. No resolution. It just is what it is. Yeah. Happy birthday, man. Have a great day. Not a free kick. The referee's been on Elsa settings today from Frozen, bro. Just letting it go. I like that as well. Because like I said on the other up watch, or the other up watches, it's a man's game, no? It's meant to be physical. Like the way football's got is nuts. But big up to all you legends, man. Like I said, big up to Prom again. Big up to Chris New sponsoring the show, going crazy. 15 memberships given out today. Nothing but love to the big boy Prom and the big boy Chris New. Legends. Yeah, legends for sponsoring the show. Understand? Big up. And always thoughts and prayers for Prom's mum as well. You guys, yeah? What have you been?
Amazing.
All right. All right. Let's try and get into a few more of your comments now. I think it's my luck, innit? But it might be the judge, because every time I do an up watch, it's 0-0. Huh? But I can't lie. I was loving all of the results, just not the score lines. Tottenham didn't do nothing. Chelsea drew. City drew. Like, I was loving it. We won. Huh? Loving it. Loving it. You know what I'm saying? But then I start doing up watches and we can't get a goal for love nor money. We can't score in the brothel. We can't shoot in the conduct. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Subscribe to Shane Gooner. Big up to you, Kwaja, man. Definitely subscribe to Shane Gooner. Otherwise, we're gonna have words. To be fair, it's a meteoric rise from Shane. And it ain't jammy, because we know that he knows his football. But it's been meteoric. I've been here a year and a half. How long has it been a year for Shane? And I mean, might even take me over soon. So let's keep that going. Let's keep that going. Yeah, we have to fly the flag for the make Arsenal great again. You know, like that. But we're nearly at the end of the first half. There has been plenty of incident, just no goals. Just like the other up watches I did. StreamYard, like, can you work? £40 a flipping month, like you don't even work. Are you mad? Sorry, guys. Sorry. The amount of times I'm pressing a button and they don't want to respond, you know. Thank you for all the happy birthday notes. Hope you all have had a great 3 days of the new year already. In terms of football results, yeah. In terms of other stuff, maybe not so much. But like I said, man, every time you feel a little bit down, just think there's always someone in a worse position, and there really is. You do have to be grateful for what you can. It's going to be a Villa throw deep in the Forest half. Who is that for Forest? feel like I should know who that is. Having an argument with the linesman there, but I don't know why they do that, because it's not like the linesman's going to change their mind, is it? Matty Cash, you're running up. There we go. You've taken a quick throw. Pretty rubbish though, but Villa still got the ball and they're just giving it away. But Forest have been so rubbish, they'll probably give it away in a minute as well. But here we go. Little counter. He's going to come back because there's no players in front of him. He's got nothing in front of him now. Over to the left. Come on then. What can you do, Forest? Can we get a goal before the end of the first half? Yeah. Oh, that's good play. Now what? You still got it on the left. Get the ball in. He's taking on his man. In the middle it goes. Oh, there's no one there though. Good defending header from Villa. Forest has still got the ball. Ola Aina. That's what we want to see. Come on, Forest, man. Have some opportunity. Oh, it's back with Villa. It's back with Villa. And they're counter-attacking. Rodgers drives. Oh, I love this Rodgers guy as well, man. Jeez. But he's just fucked up there. He's lucky to win a free kick. He's lucky to win a free kick because I thought he fucked that up there, to be honest. That's what I don't like. When you're on the break, you have to make it quick, you know, so players can't get back. They can't get back into positions. Don't stop, turn, do this, do that. Quick. Boom, 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 quick. You know what I mean? Quick and fast, quick and fast. That's how they're all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on. Big up to you, though. I can't believe man's like about to turn 14. Got your whole life in front of you, bro. And you chose Arsenal. God bless you, bro. Or the footballing gods, because that's my religion. The footballing gods bless you, bro. Big up to you, man. Happy birthday, my jigger. We got a free kick here for Villa. Not too close, so it probably will be a cross. I couldn't see a shot from here, but they've just passed it short. Like, why? Are you going to shoot? Just to go out to the wing. Just cross it. There we go. Cross comes in. Villa still got the ball at the back post. He just rifled it across. What is that? Is that Konza? What is that? What's he looking for? Looking for a ricochet. He's playing pinball. Why have you hit the ball so hard? You didn't have to do that. But yeah. Did it get a ricochet though? Did it? Right. Konza's got like, is that a tattoo on the back? Because they look, or it might be one of those under the kit shirts or whatever. He had some mad patch on the back of his neck. But again, it's Villa. Forest have had a few opportunities. Shot! Oh my days! It's a screamer! And it's fucking Ollie Watkins. It's a screamer, guys. Oh, I was just saying they couldn't score in a brothel. Couldn't shoot in a condom. What a goal from Ollie Watkins. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Outside of the box, I believe. Finesse shot. Yeah, oh shit. Tielemans is all like cleaning up his face like he's his missus or something. What a goal. That's 3 goals in. What man's trying to do the smoking thing? What you know about Pax, Ollie Watkins? You little pagan. You understand? It's a great goal though. It was. That's what. Is that 3 and 3? No, is that 4 and 4? He scored 2 against Chelsea, 1 against Arsenal, and a screamer just here. Outside the box, Rodgers to Watkins. He takes 2 touches. Great first touch, great second touch. And to be fair, he hit it on the inside of his right, but it didn't finesse like going to that. That may be what caught the keeper out. And the keeper's diving with the wrong hand. If you're diving to your right, you're supposed to use your right hand. That's crazy. When I see it again, it's a screamer of a goal. Keeper's beaten, but the first angle looked like it went to the other side, but it didn't. So maybe that's what surprised the keeper. And the keeper also dived with the wrong hand right before half time. Villa are back, and now that it's half time now, guys. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. What a goal from Ollie Watkins. Take a bow. I can't even, I want Villa to lose, obviously. But take a bow, Ollie Watkins. The keeper should have done better. But it was probably drawn in because the way that it all lined up, great first touch, with his left foot to set him up. That's what I'm trying to say. Great first touch. Sometimes it's all about that first touch. Then the second to push it out and for the shot. But then I thought it was going far corner, like bend it like Beckham. But it went to the left side, and that's what I think caught the keeper out. Then the keeper's trying to dive to his right with his left arm. Like, I'm not even a goalkeeper. Jamboy, Is someone a goalkeeper? Is that the right thing to do? It doesn't look like it's the right thing to do, but I can't, guys. I can't. I've been asking for goals in it, and we get one, and it's for the ops. I can't believe. I can't, bro. Do you know what I mean? But it's 1-0. The game ain't over. Arsenal should know that better than most. Come on, Forest, because it's all Villa. But Forest, towards the end of the first half, had a few opportunities, was getting corners, was traveling into Villa's half a lot more. Maybe that was their plan. Let's not try and concede in the first half and then try and stick it on them in the second. But nah, all of that's been thrown out the window, mate. Ollie Watkins with a banger. But like I said, I think the keeper should have done better. But putting myself in his shoes, he probably thought it was going far post. It ended up coming near post. He's diving to the right with his left. I mean, yeah, make of that what you will. Make of that what you will. But what we will do now, though, is try and get through a lot more of these comments now that it's half time. If you need to go for a refreshment and then bring yourself back, then do that. You know what I'm saying? Show a man a little bit of love. Do you get me? Big up to Andrew, my brother. Definitely over from Shane. On this day in 2009, Plymouth Argyle, where 9,000 fans attended the Emirates FA Cup game. This is still an away attendance record at the Emirates. Incredible. Mean a lot to me if this is read out. Come on, bro. Bro, this is why I don't get to do half the things on my shows. Like, I got clips, I got, fan reactions I want to get into, so many things. But I spend my 2 hours trying to read every comment. It's got to balance itself out somewhere, innit? Do you know what I mean? But Andrew, come on, my bro. And I know Andrew from Shane's community. Yeah. Big up you, my brother. I don't think I've sorted you out. But we have seen you in there every now and again. And it's a lot more than other people as of late. So if you're still in the building, Andrew, put another comment in and we're going to wrench you up today. Lightning. Big up to my South African contingency in the building. Man like Storm, I can see you, my G. I can see you. I'm just trying to find Andrew right now, though. What's going on with that? What's going on with that? Can't find it, man. Put another comment in, though, Andrew, and we'll get you wrenched up. Yeah? That's a pinky promise. But big up to you, man. And it was read out. Full Irish raid. We know how grateful we are to Shane. Big up to you, Vigilante. They go above Man City with this result. And what, 3 points behind us? Oh, it's dark. It's dark. How you mean they're not ops? I don't hate them, though. I can't. That's how. You know what I mean? But big up, man. Big up to the broski for the raid. Like I said, full time after the Arsenal game, back on this channel. Press the bell notifications. Subscribe to Shane. His name is in the description like twice. So even now, the show hasn't started, but you can go and click in. You can go and click on his name, and you can go and show him a little bit of love. With a little bit of love, we can make it through the night. Big up to Joseph in that building. Already wrenched up. We appreciate you. We appreciate Shane. There's Vigilante's link. I know Shane's is going to go in there somewhere. Have a great birthday. Absolutely. I can't believe you're that young, though, my G. Maybe some of the stuff I'm playing here, it's not for kids, but we appreciate you being here, though, man. What a goal from Watkins. Jesus Christ. Now I'm seeing it again. Look, the second touch out of his feet. Bosh. And the keeper probably thought he was going far post. But still, should the keeper have done better with it here? It's right at him. For me, you're going with the wrong hand. It's a great strike, guys. But let me know in the comments, should the keeper have done better there? Or is it just a screamer? Am I going mad? And man, Watkins is doing that like he's put man in a pack. Jeez. Don't let me get my steamer for that. Hold on. Because we're not really allowed to smoke in the house anymore. Do you know what I mean? The warden has rules, but what we do have is our steamer. Yeah? So we are going to steam some bud right now. That's what we're going to do. Big up the Raiders, man. We appreciate it. And the people that got the memberships from Prome and from Chris. Absolute legends, sponsors of today's show. Please make sure you thank them if you got a membership. Will you be watching an eye on the Celtic versus Rangers classical derby? I only just saw that was on when I came on here. So, and I think maybe once I get my money, I'm gonna need to just try and buy another cheap device so that I can do double watch alongs or double up alongs and things like that. I can't do it at the moment. I'm using my MacBook for the stream, and I'm using my iPhone to watch the game. That's where we're at the moment. Phase 2, but I promise we will be getting to 3, 4. It ain't gonna be like Arteta's journey. I promise you that. I promise you that. But let me know the score, bro, if you don't mind. My dad, yeah, he used to like Chelsea, Celtic as well. He used to love Celtic. Mad, isn't it? Because he had a lot of Scottish friends. R.I.P. Uncle Alf as well. Scotland, you know what I'm saying? He used to like Celtic. International football, Republic of Ireland. Club football, Arsenal. Like, that's what it was. Rest in peace, Pops. Always. Always. Forest need to fix up quick. Yes, they do, my bro. Big up to Pro, man. So appreciated, my G. Please like and subscribe, please. Hiya, Tyson Mitchell. It's freezing. It is. It's cold in London right now, of course. Absolutely brick. There's Vigilante's link. Appreciate that. At most, I think City get a fine. That's what I believe, bro. Look how long it's been. Are they moving like a club that's worried about getting charged? How much money they had a whole rebuild from last season, January till June this year, or last year, I should say. Whole rebuild. Does that, you know what I mean? Haaland getting 700 bags a week. That doesn't strike me as a club worrying about charges over their head. I'm just being honest, you know what I mean? And Man City's got long money. Do the Premier League want to have a drawn out case? Man City might even be saying, hold on, we know a little couple of secrets about you lot as well. I fully feel either nothing's going to happen or it will just be like a fine. And what's that going to do to Man City? They're not going to take no titles away. They're not going to reduce any points. Otherwise, it would have happened. It's just it's not facts though, is it? But it's my opinion. Big up to you though, my bro. Big up Probe Eyes for the membership. Come on, my G. And you was giving them out as well. Big up to you. There's Shane's link. We knew it was coming. Make sure you're clicking this, please, though, guys. Yeah, go and show some love. Big up Vigilante too. Is it warm? It's warm. So she walks in. You'll be in your head. You'll be right here. Yeah. Nothing. Man hits this on the roadside. Everything. It's the best, buddy. Big up Vigilante too. Hendon Guna, big up. Yeah, it's dropped. My mom was in an accident last night in an Uber. He slid off the road in ice. Hey, is she all right, bro? Wish her all the best, man. We wish her all the best. We don't like to see these things, bruv. AJ, another person, not AJ the mod, but Anthony Joshua, lucky to be here. 2 people died. Like, that's crazy work, isn't it? Hey, hope Mumsy's all right, man. Hope everything's all right. Let us know that everything's cool, my bro, please, if you don't mind. Try and get to some more of your comments. And if you're going elsewhere, that's not a problem either. You know, just hit the like on the way out. You know, pay some rent. That's not bad. I ain't even given a target. You know, 28 people in the building at the moment. We was on 30. We was on 47 at one point, 50. But then the people that was at Shane's got lost in translation. Big up Joseph. He said Liverpool willing to spend up to 43 on Joe O'Donnell's CB from Bruges after they've already gone mad. That's what I'm trying to say. Stop all of this enabling and that. It's a multi-billion-pound business, and if you want to stay top of it, if you want to stay like a relevant team, big team that wins all the stuff, unfortunately, you do have to build like Galacticos at your team. You do. You have to spend money, and you have to keep spending money. You see, Arsenal is like we spend it once and then think we don't have to spend it again. It's nuts. Wolves and West Ham, though, that's going to be an interesting one. I can't even call it. You would say West Ham should win, innit? But Wolves are at home, and West Ham have been a bit up and down. We've got Bournemouth, Arsenal, man, 5:30 p.m., guys. We ain't going to be watching it, but we're going to be here before and after the match. Not on this channel. After the match on this channel, before on Rashid's channel. So big him up. Make sure you're subbing to both of those guys. Big up to AJ. You know we love the message. Thank you, Tyson. Big up to you all. Stay fit and healthy. That's all we can try and do. Healthy? Me? Mad. But we're going to try. This is the year. This is the year. You know what I mean? This is the year. Definitely subscribe if you're new. Mutants galore in Aaron's stream last night. I mean, they're all coming out now, innit? Like, you know, like it's night time, the sun's gone in, and all of the cockroaches come out from underneath their rocks. It's all cool. But even I heard Curtis saying it the other day. Even he's saying the same thing we're saying. You want to be hearing sorries and da 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 in his 7th season. It shouldn't be hold that or let what you saying now. It should be it's about bloody time. And even Curtis said, where have you not been for the last 3 years? When we ain't won jack shit. Swearing, my apologies. Where were you? They're never here. They're never in our chats then. Or sometimes they are in our chats, but they're here agreeing. Oh, I can't believe what we're doing. Da, 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 until we start winning. Then the dopamine takes over. And it's like Dr. Jekyll and Dr. Hyde. And then the next personality comes out. And then it's all, oh, hold this, hold that. And what you saying now? You must be happy we're happy if we lose. Like the most stupidest things I've ever heard in my life. But and these are grown men. You understand what I'm saying to you? They can try and say, oh, we're sad for cracking jokes or doing what we do. That's cool. You're entitled to your opinion. But you'll never see me in their chat. When have you seen views in their chat giving out? That's because I block and I hide and I don't even engage. So why are you over here as grown men? If you believe in Arteta, go on to Arteta Fan TV. There's a place for you. There's loads of places for you. You probably be best going to like the rivals because they're always talking about our club in a nice way to make money. So you probably feel at home there. Let's be honest. Gee, big up to you though. It's mad though, Jamboy, isn't it? It's mad. It's mad. It's mad. And loads of these people, you won't put your face on the internet. How about that? Don't throw stones if you're too scared to come on the platform or put your camera on, or you ain't got a channel yourself. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that you need to have a channel, but I don't know. If you're gonna throw stones, steep it in logic. It needs to be covered, smothered in logic. I don't want Arsenal to lose, but a Man City Prem win might not get him sacked. However, Villa will become if Emery because of the and that's what tells you how blue badge our fan base is. Like, why are you hating Emery like he done us wrong? He didn't at all. Like, it's madness, bro. So a Man City win, you know, the team that's done 4 peats and telling us to be humble and all that, that's not gonna upset anyone, especially now when we've been top for so long. But if Villa win the Prem, that would upset more people because it's Emery. You're right, the top gooners. And look at that for logic. That is bonkers to me. Grown men. And we fell off. That's what we was waiting for City to fall off. That's the only time we can win the league. They fall off and Liverpool do it. Like I said, seeing is believing, bro. Just because we're top now, if we're top in May, then come and say all of your shit. I'll take it. Not that I have to. Because where have you, man, been for the last, not even 3 years, for the last 5? Where have you been? Who's come and said sorry to us? Who's come and said, you know what, Views, you might be right. He is a bit of a dictator. He doesn't rotate his team. He has got his favourites. Big up to you, AJ. Nah, I need to see us win another league title. I despise Arteta, but Arsenal first. Exactly that. I despise him. There's nothing about him I like. But you're managing my club. When we win, am I not happy? Like, what? Make us win that Carabao Cup. You will see me outside in the celebrations and parades. So if anyone wants to see Views in the flesh, any of the haters as well, I'm dying for that to happen. We'll be outside. Normal. You know what I'm saying? Outside normal, bro. Tell me about I can't celebrate. We're trying to make Arsenal great again. You, man, are happy to see us just be second. Like, make that make sense. The teams are coming out. I will get back into the comments. I just need to obviously keep my eye on the screen, you know, for the time. 1-0 Villa, mad, right before half time. There we go. Villa to kick off, Villa in possession, Villa winning. You know what I mean? But we've got a goal in the game at least. We've got a goal in the game. Let's hope the next one is for Forest. Let me finish your. I don't think I finished it. If we don't win, I'd love Uncle Unai to win it. That's what I'm saying. I don't hate Villa. I'm sorry. And I don't hate Emery either. Like, I just didn't understand. But you did what you did. And I'm like, all right, cool. Like 18 months or whatever it was. Standards. All right, cool. But then where's the standards gone now? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, make it make sense. You've got blue badges talking about Arteta being better than Emery. Like Emery's got 3 Europa Leagues. Like argument done. Like what? Like wow. Jamboy, let me guess. Nelson was back again, bruv. Nelson, he who dares. Who was the guy that first used to come in here chatting rubbish? Drifting Beamer. Then he changed his name to Nathan. There's so many people. Like that's why I was a little bit wary of New Year's Arsenal. I'm not gonna lie. I was. And I shouldn't be like that, should I? But I was, because I'm like, people are weird on the internet. Change up your name, come in with a burner account just to chat shit. You're weird. You want to chase someone, then wait for the postman to turn up. Go and chase him. Weirdos, bruv. Absolute weirdos, indeed. Big up, man. He did pop in. Do you know what I mean? Flipping weirdos, bro. I don't like certain. When do you see me in their chats? When do you see my comments on their videos? You don't. Protect your energy, guys. Tactics. You know what I mean? Big up Vigilante, man. Chris knew I'm extremely worried about Chelsea. What do you mean? But worried about them in a title race? What do you mean? Let me know, bro. It's all going off at Chelsea at the moment. Big up Wahaha, my brother. Okay, why am I even saying it? Let's give you one of those. Okay. Red dot on your head, like, yeah, there's going to be an up watch for you, man. Because I do hate Man United. I do. I don't hate all of their fans. It's not personal. You know what I mean? But they are my rivals, mate. I'm an 84 baby, yeah. The prime of the Premier League. Wenger against Ferguson. Like, that's my rivals, bro. You know, Chelsea got all the money. They become relevant. Yeah, we don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. You know, like in Belly, when the guy with the perms eating the banana. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what a goal, bro. What a goal. This is how long it's taken me to get to the chat. It's terrible, isn't it? OG, empty bases in the building. Big up to you, man. I'm probably going to have to wait until this processes, because now I can't find the names in the chat. I've just seen Joseph Connor Golden come in the building. Big up to you. Jesus, man. They're going bare fast. I can't keep up. I can't. It's going crazy. And the referee's letting it play on. That's what I'm saying. Let's go. But Villa just got back the ball anyway. Don't let them shoot again. Don't let them shoot again. Look at this good play. Give it. It's out on the right now. In it comes. Oh, and it's 2-0. For fuck's sake. It's 2-0. It's McGinn. That was a great goal as well. For fuck's sake. Sorry for the swearing. It's 2-0. I can't celebrate. It's 2-0. It's another bagger. It's another bagger. There's another bagger from McGinn. They done well. They got the ball back. Forest got the ball back. The referee's doing Elsa. Let it go. It's a man's game. And then Villa did let it go. They got the ball back. They're playing it around nicely. Little bit, yeah, boom, into the area, straight down the middle. McGinn first time. Bosh. Oh my days. Oh my days. There ain't no celebrations because we was back in Forest. And Forest are now looking at relegation, mate. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy works. I can't, guys. I can't, bro. John McGinn doing some mad celebration, brother. Okay. Tired, bro. Tired of this. Forest, man, do something. Big up Wolfie. I wonder how he must feel, boy. Shit, then. And we've been litting up again. You guys are going mad. I hope it ain't Chrome again, you know. You absolute madman. You absolute madman. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep... And I got a little bit of cotton mouth because we did have half the J before the stream. Probably go downstairs and it's finished. So I'm going to have to do some traveling today or something, you know. Let me try to get back into these comments though, man. Oh my god. If it gets to 3-0, guys, I might just pass the pad though. That's always been the rules with the watch along, innit? Unless it's Arsenal 3-0 up. If it's one of the ops 3-0 up, we might just have to pass the pad FIFA rules because this is getting mad. It has to be Forest next goal. If it's a Villa next goal, we're passing the pad, guys. We're passing it, yeah. We're passing the pad. Big up to Empty Base as well, my G. Yeah, I can see that you're a member as well. We love that. Hold on, we just been litting up. Let's see who's been doing the do. Pro Lynch member for 1 month, my brother. Okay. Yeah, we love that. Big up to you. Let's give you the round of applause. You ain't got much loaded up, but that's
amazing.
Yeah. Big up to you, Lynch, man. Sponsoring today's show alongside Chris New, alongside Prom. Just legendary business today. What's man talking about? And a member for a month. We love that. Is that reoccurring? Is man reing up? We love that. My viewers forever. Yeah, we love that. And like I said, yeah, talking about memberships. If you do get one, or if you do want to press that little join button, be my guest, because not only are we going to be doing lots more member streams, but we also do one-on-ones. Pause. With your boy Views. I've already had a couple. We had the founding member, Vigilante. We're getting Jamboy on the 9th. Yeah? Who else have we done? Dr. Seymour Butts. You know, like Foundation, America's Public Servant. Foundation. That's part of the perks of being a member as well. It's up to you. It's not a bribe. You might not be able to afford turkey, but you can afford views. It's just me trying to give back. So even if you ain't a content creator, but you want to have an hour and you want to give me your story on Arsenal or whatever team you support, I'm on X, I'm on Instagram. Get in contact. Let me know. Yeah. Big up to Lynch, the Weeper, and it is this guy. It is this guy again. Prom. You absolute legend, man. Going crazy.
Amazing.
And like I said, we look after the people.
Peace fucking manager.
You know what I mean? And we'll give you what you've been asking for. It's too much. Go on then, Forest. It's got to be your goal, because if it gets to 3-0, we're out of here. Go, my days. Was that Aina? No, it weren't. How did you not even hit the ball backward? He has to go backward into the changing room, bruv. Like, how did you not even get that on target? Did he miss the ball there? What a... Hey, Jesus, he brought that ball down mad. Very well done. Yeah. Cross comes in, back post, backward. Bro. It's harder to miss. Sean Dyche, how bloody hell you're gonna get me relegated. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my days, it's harder to miss. Don't know if any of you lot saw that, but this manager always love Pro, man. You absolute legend, bro. Absolute legend, bro. Let's see who else. We've been litting up again, and we got this guy, this madman. He's read up on it. Big up to Chris New.
Amazing.
Big up to you, my friend. We'll give you the round of applause as well. And like I keep saying, if there's something that you know that you've seen on here or something that you want, I will try and provide if I can. I don't have lots loaded up because I said it's a watch along, but you lot are going mad. So we got to go mad as well. Yeah. Big up to you. 2 months. A legend. Yeah. Reing up. We love that. My viewers forever. Big up to you, man. And not just that. He's giving out another bloody membership. You know, this guy. You're going mad like Prom now. Yeah, like, you're going mad. Yeah, if you got a membership from any of these legends, Prom or Chris, you know what to do. Hold tight, Lynch. Hold tight everyone who sponsored the show. Hold tight everyone who's read up on the membership.
Amazing.
Nothing but love. You know this already. You know this already. That's what keeps me going at it. Yeah, but like I said, if you want to get your Arsenal Christmas merch, yeah, the massager, is it a penalty? Free kick outside the area. Oh my door. Oh my doors. Oh my doors. If they score this, guys, this could be the end of the watch along. I'm not even kidding. I swear to Mikel Arteta, bro. I swear. I swear to Mikel. But like I said, Chris, my brother, okay, if there's something that you want or I can provide in terms of clips for you, whatever, you let me know, big man, because we appreciate you around here and we appreciate Prom. And we always think about Prom's mum, not like that, but just we both got cancer. So she's always in my mind. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, just like Claire. Le Jones, I don't like to hear it. Makes me feel bad. What do you mean hospital on Christmas? Like, huh? Big up though, man. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. If you got that membership, please, guys. If you got that membership, then say thank you. Could have been Prom, could have been Chris. This is right on the edge of the box here, bro. This is a very good opportunity. Aina's asking what he wants from the goalkeeper. Do you want us to jump or not? It's right on the edge of the area. Oh, don't let Rodgers or oh shit, McGinn standing over it as well. And Buendia. If they score this, bro, we're going to redirect. It has to be Forest next goal. Otherwise, that's the end of the watch because it's a failed one right now. Why would it? Why would it? Watch with it. Oh my lord, I thought that went in. I was about to just press the end button. It didn't. Oh my lord. That looked like it went in. It didn't. It's so... Oh, no. From that angle, from the first angle, though, it looked a lot closer than what it was. Phew. You know what I'm saying? Phew. Big up to the legends that have stayed with me, though, man. Come on, my G. Come on, my G. No. Let me try and find it, man. See, I weren't... Like I said, I wasn't ready because I thought it was, we're doing watch along and I don't usually do Clippingtons, but... You guys are going absolutely mad. So I feel like I've got to now. I've got to. Do you know what I mean? Especially for these guys. Hold up. My viewers forever. Big love. I should always have that one loaded up though, to be fair. I should. But I didn't. My bad. My bad. Let me try and get into more of your comments. Jeez, you guys are going mad today, man. But I can feel the love. I can feel the love. Big up, man. Cheers, AJ. That must mean he's put Wahaha's link in there. Yeah, make sure, guys. And you know what I'm gonna do? I promise. I'm gonna have to go over all of my burners. Like I've got, I think 3 or 4, and then I'm gonna try and get everyone back with the burners as well. Big up, man. Big up Johan D. Chris and Prom. LFC Monsters in the building. Big up to you, my friend. Hope you're well. Thank you for the video views. Come on, bro. It was coming, regardless of whether you super chatted or not. Like I said, I just didn't have it loaded because we're doing the watch along, but it was always gonna come, bro. I told you. Yeah, love for the love. You know what I'm saying? And Prom's got a gaming channel, people. So please subscribe to Prom. W Chris every time. How's it going, people? In my best Turkish impression. Hey, big up Turkish, man. I still got love for him. I didn't like that he's doing a thing with old Jennings, but the game's the game, innit? The game's the game, mate. The game is the game. I'm like, if you're gonna do an Aston Villa preview, at least have a Villa fan, but it's mad. It's mad. But love the Turkish, man. What a goal. What a goal. Love the Turkish every time. And even for Curtis, you know what I'm saying? Because I was a little bit, he's not getting my email, but I just like, you know what? It's not going to take away the fact that I'm a big fan of him, is it? You know what I mean? So big up to you legends, man. Hendo, good evening, mate. Chris and Prom, hey views, how you doing? I'm good. No worries. I just appreciate the work you put in every day. But brother, okay, that is love, man. We do. Sometimes it's mad. We got kids, we got whole domestics going on. Everyone's on the internet connection. But we're here and we're gonna be. And that's what I said this year. Because I was doing like 1 stream a day at the back end of last year, and that's not good enough. Not all the time. but I was a bit down in myself. Do you know what I mean? I was, and it weren't very motivating. But now I'm just like, you know what? Regardless, there's 28. It could be 2. But I'm still gonna do what I say I'm gonna do, and that's as long as I do that, then I can't fail any resolutions, or I can feel good within myself. I can sleep at night. Said I was gonna do Rasta stocks. It's now booked in 14th of Jan. Jamboy's coming up 9th of Jan. You know what I mean? We're gonna get things going this year. Absolutely. We need help ASAP in midfield from when the season started. Absolutely, because I said that to you. I didn't know the whole ins and outs about Thomas Partey, but the club did. So how are you not prepared? Oh shit! Oh shit! Not in the Forest. He's 1-on-1. Shoot! He scored it. Yes, yes. Go on, Gibbs White. It looked like it weren't gonna go in, but he scored it. Come on, Gibbs White. Come on, Forest. We're gonna get some celebrations for that because Villa are the ops. We don't hate them, but they are the. I told you, the next goal has to be for Forest. Otherwise, we're out of here, bro. What a goal, bro! I didn't even know it was going in. Ball on the halfway line. He was onside. He was onside. Basically, just right through the middle. Defender can't get to him, and he's kind of like chipped it. He just kind of like chipped it into the far corner. It's a bit weird because I thought it weren't going in. I thought he flopped it, but he just chipped it, and it just gone on the inside of the far post. What a finish by Morgan Gibbs White. I thought he was going to cross it. He didn't. He should have shot. He had a mad shot. It nearly missed, but he didn't. And that is a good goal. And it's 2-1 right now, guys. Let me change the scoreboard. Furthermore, let me just bring it up because it ain't even on stage. Do you know what I'm saying? It's 2-1 right now, guys. Hopefully that is game on. I told you, man. Score draw. 1-1, 2-2. We are here for it. Come on, Forest. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Big up to Andrew again. I think we go for someone like Goretzka on a short-term deal from Bayern. But the thing is, they just like when they got rid of... I'd rather get Kimmich. He's probably older, but I don't know, man. I'm not too impressed with the Goretzka stuff. But however, I can't be a hypocrite. We need help. Our team needs help. Yeah, forget whether I believe in Arteta or not. You know, I actually have a duty of care to my players. I don't want their careers to be over because they're injured all the time. I don't want them to be ran into the ground, hamstrings coming off the bone because our manager don't want to rest them. Like that's, you know, that's what we're talking about. Listen, I'm not too keen on Goretzka, but if it's going to be him, then come in at this point because we need help. We need help. Then we've got our manager doing a Mazzolini, playing Declan Rice at right back to really mash him up. Why was Norgard not starting there? Can you answer me that? Oh, midfield ain't the same about Declan Rice. Well, then more fool you for making him the most. Because if we would have kept Thomas, even when we got Zubimendi, and just allow Norgard, obviously we know why we couldn't. That's why I'm like, well, all right, why weren't you lot prepared? I wasn't looking at CDMs because I thought we were covered. Thomas Partey playing out of his skin. He's obviously going to get offered a new deal. Like, sorted. I wasn't even think. That's why when I said to you guys, like, Zubimendi weren't on my list because I'm not even thinking there. I'm not even thinking there because I didn't know the extent of Thomas Partey's thing because Arsenal and the media, everyone kept it down. Well, as best as they could. Do you see what I'm saying? Now that I know what's going on, it's untenable. He can't stay at the club. But that gives us a big problem. Because what he gives us, we haven't replaced. And Zubimendi is not better than Thomas Partey. I'm just not ever hearing that, bro. Maybe he can be in the future. But as of right now, as of what we've seen in the Arsenal shirt, behave yourself. I beg. Looks like Aina's going to go in the book first. Oh, no, Bakwa, sorry. They don't all look the same. Yeah, just like us yellow folks. It was cynical. It weren't dangerous. It was cynical. He was past you. You was nowhere near the ball. You clipped his foot. It's a yellow card. I don't know why the guy's going over like that, though, bro. Sort it out, man. Backwards just gone in the book. I think that's the first yellow of the game. But here comes Emery with his little squints and his weird little face. But he's about to make changes. Yeah? He's about to make changes. Big up to Andrew. Really appreciate you though, bro. Ruben Neves, I mean, at this point, bro, I wouldn't the only people I'm turning down is like Sterling's and things like that. You know, Sterling's out here. I want to go to Fulham. Yeah, they don't want you, bro. Who wants Sterling now? Do you know what I'm saying? And that's your own fault. That's what I was saying. When you come to Arsenal that time, I knew he was going to be a flop, But I'm like, win your career back, bro. Every time we got opportunity, dead food. Oh, here comes Villa. Oh my lord. A bit of a scramble in the box there. Watkins, Milenkovic recovered. Williams was in there. And they just did what Arsenal never did. Watkins is acting like he's hurt. You know, when Arsenal played Villa and our captain was doing the Will from in between us dance. You know, you remember that? That's not what Forest just did there. There was a little bit of a thing in the box. And man just come straight through it, bruv. Yeah? Get out of here, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? None of this, like we're jumping around, we're doing the vultures from Jungle Book. Like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? What on earth are you doing? Membership for 2 months. Love that, man. Just seeing that coming up again. Big up Lynch as well, Chrome, Chris, Le Jones in the chat. Let me try and get to a few more of your comments. Like I said, if it's 3 goals, we're out of here. Not 3 goals, like 3-1, I don't know, but like 4-1, we're out of here, bro. Or if it's ever a 3-0, out of it. We're always passing the pad. But to be fair, Villa scored the next goal. It's probably game over anyway, innit? But we'll stick about. We'll stick about to finish the mission. You know what I mean? We'll stick about to finish the mission. Big up to you guys, man. Let me try and get into, because StreamYard's playing me up as well. But we'll try and get into some of you guys' comments as well. Like I said, Chrome, always, my guy. Super chat or not. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, my G. Wahaha, my brother. Yeah, Curvy Models is in the building. Big up to him. I thought it was a girl, but it's not. But we can appreciate the work. We can appreciate the mission. You know what I mean? Oh, sorry. Murillo's just cleared it. Back post. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Now, they made it interesting for us with the goal. Yeah, no clean sheet for Emi Martinez, but Villa has been the better side overall, but Forest are doing well to keep in the game. Let me just say that. Like I said, big up to Wahaha, you legend. There's the link for Curvy Models Daily. Yeah, it does what it says on the tin. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go and subscribe to Broski. Make sure you're subbing to Pro. Make sure you're subbing to Vigilante. I say it all the time and every day and twice on a Sunday. Yeah. Please like and subscribe. Big up, man. Big up to you, my brother. Appreciate you, Pro, man. Love coming in here. First saw you on Shay's channel. Remember my story about Wenger? Yes. Did you say you was getting into management as well, my bro? Yes. Hold on. Why not's in the building? Ain't seen him for a minute, my brother. Okay. How are you doing, man? Hold on. Let me try and find Andrew, because we're trying to. If you're still in the building, put another comment in. I'm going right to the bottom of the chat right now. There he is. He's a member. Yeah, but now you're really gang. So with great power comes great responsibility, though, my brother. Yeah. Gang. Arsenal need to form a union for staff well-being. Bro, big facts. Big facts, because no one cares. And what I'm hearing yesterday, this is what Shane was phoning me for as well. He's saying, bro, did you hear the next part? And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, brother, the fitness team, like they've got a whole ethos at Chelsea where they've told the manager in advance. We've told you in advance there needs to be minute management, there needs to be rotation, and Maresca weren't doing it. And I was telling you he was. That's what I was seeing. 70 minutes. I thought I was giving him all the praise in the world for rotating and minute managing. But apparently he weren't. The fitness team was saying they're not ready, and he was playing them. Kind of like what Arteta does now. And lo and behold, there's no more Maresca at the club. But Arteta's still over here, just making crash test dummies and sporks, and you know what I mean? Why is it all energy like that for Maresca, but no energy like that for Arteta? And he's literally doing the same thing. I can guarantee you the fitness team are telling him, not quite ready yet, or he can stand up. That's good enough for me, guys. I'm telling you, bro. And the thing is, it even comes out of our own manager's mouth. It even comes out of our own manager. Oh, don't score Villa. Good block. Get it out for us. Come on. 69 minutes on the clock. And we don't mind to see, but there's kids in the building. Hold up. McGinn. Villa's been on it since they conceded the goal. Kind of woken them up a little bit. But like I said, when it's 2-1 or 1-0, the other team is always still in it. Come on, Jesus. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. But yes, big up to you, Andrew. You're now part of the gang officially, not just a viewer, but a wrench holder. Like I said, with great power comes great responsibility. Adam, you know how we do it, bro. Make sure you're subbing to him as well. 7K and counting. Amazing stuff. Thanks. But that's what we do over here, bro. That's what we do over here, bro. And I expect the same from all of you. So if anyone subscribes for my community, I expect you to press the button back. If I find out you're not, it might be a bit mad. Do you know what I mean? Because I do it. And if it's good enough for me, it's good enough for you. And I'm getting bare janky all of a sudden. I told you. Son and daughter's in the house. You know, the woman who hates me is in the house. They're all watching telly, and we don't have live. We have internet ready in this house. We don't have live TV. So every time I'm streaming, they're using the connection. It's mad. Tielemans, little ball over to the right. It's pretty shit, but Villa's done well with it. He's offside. Why do you always take so long? Just when you see it, put your flag up. It's like they want to wait till the whole play's finished and then put their... I don't understand that. You know it's love. Come on, man. You know it's love. Man, you was forever. Come on, man. Come on, man. Big up to Vigilante, man. Doing more work. G&A. There's Adam's link. Like I said, 7K and counting. Go and show him some love. I'd love to get to 7K one day. We can't even get to 3 right now. You know what I mean? So big up to him. Class. Man, you was it? You know, bro. You know it's love for you, bro. Always, man. Always. Oh, here comes Villa again. I don't know, guys. If they do get the 3-1, I feel like I'm just wasting my time at this point. Let me know. Because I've always said it, yeah. If it's like FIFA rules, if it's ever 3-0, we're getting whatever team we're going for is losing 3-0, we're passing the pan. 3-1, I'm not sure. Oh, Lord, the keeper's miles out of his goal. And I was just saying it. And it's 3-1. And is that McGinn again? I can't even do his celebration. McGinn again with his second goal. Why on earth? Who's in goal for Forest? Who's in goal for Forest? Why on earth have you done your best Raya impersonation? You've come running out of your goal. All he's had to do is just step past you and shoot. Just get it on target. And it's 3-1 Villa. I can't believe what I've just seen here. What was you thinking, bro? You've come running out like a madman. Like a madman, like they've let you out the loony bin asylum. What are you doing? Bro, then you've come out and you're not even committing, bro. Like, what are you doing? You've come running towards him like Odegaard, and then you're like sticking your foot out. Like, you can't use your hands. Brother. Okay. It's 3-1 to Villa. That is unbelievable. Well done, McGinn, because he saw the keeper coming. And then what was the keeper doing? And then one of the Forest defenders was in his way as well. But you can't blame the Forest defender. It looked like he might have missed as well, but it didn't. It went in. Oh, my God. Forest, man. They was better under Nuno, bruv. Like, hey, what is going on? You know, Deitch with his defending, you would have thought it, bro. The keeper's come out like an absolute madman. Have you ever seen that Dave Chappelle skit when he does the crack bowls? You know, like the Red Bull, yeah? With all of the white round his mouth. The guy's come out like an absolute crackhead. What are you doing, brother? Who is this keeper, bro? It's not Sells. I don't know who this guy is. Jones or beginning with J. What the brother? That was bunk. Hey, you know it's love, man. We got this legend as well, man. Make sure you're subbing to him. Aaron Talks Arsenal in the building. I shared your live yesterday, bro. So big you up. Make sure you go and show him all the love in the world. You're welcome. That's what we do over here. I seen that it's been lit up again. You guys have got, please don't let it be Prome again, you absolute nutcase. And it is. You know it's nothing but love, Pro, man. You don't need to, man. But you know it's, hey. Make me want to cry tears. Villa making changes. It's like he knows how to rotate. Effing Arteta doesn't know how to do that. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Hold on.
This fucking manager, Mikel Arteta!
He don't know what he's doing. He don't know what he's doing. Emery does, though. He looks like he don't. does these mad. Yeah, first of all, good evening. Yeah, he looks like he don't, but he flipping does. First of all, again, thank you ever so much for the super. You didn't need to do it, man, but you did. Red dot on your headlight, yeah. Stop all the internet hype and let's actually, yeah, because we got it now, so we're gonna treat it like Claire. Yeah, we're out here. And the keeper's trying to come off injured. You come off because you're a crackhead, bro. You come off because you just gave the game away. I don't know what you're doing. Now you're trying to feeling sorry for yourself. You can feel sorry for yourself all you want. Take your gloves off, bro. Give up. Give up. I don't even see what happened to him, but give up, bro. I can't believe this guy ran out like that, like some absolute madman. Absolute serial killer. Why are you running out like that? Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense. But it looks like Sells is coming on. They should have started with Sells, mate. They started with this guy. Yeah. Shit, then looking a little bit like Matisse and Catch. Is it Victor? Is that the name of the keeper, bro? Victor. Fucking Victor Frankenstein, bro. Ran out like a zombie. What did he do? Let's just finish the game. I'm literally just here because it's 2 goals in the lead. If it was 3 goals in the lead, I wouldn't be here right now. Yeah. Man said it's a really good finish. He nearly missed it, but it went in. A McGinn brace. To be honest, I don't see Forest coming back in the game, so I should really just redirect in it. But like I said, that's the rules. If it ever gets to 3, the team's 3 in front, it's long. But Sells is back in goal, and I don't understand why he didn't start. 3-1 behind, 77 minutes on the clock. It's game done basically now. Now listen, anything can happen. We know we're going in this league. We know we're going, but it's possible. But is it likely? What a save! Hey, Forest nearly just got the second. And is it going to be a corner? It's going to be a corner. Let me stop talking. Emi Martinez. Like, he's a crackhead as well, but he's made some good saves. That was kind of at him, though. That was, yeah, it looked better in real time. But it's a corner for Forest. It's a corner for Forest. Go on then, Forest. No, didn't even beat the first man. Jesus. Yeah, I'm about to say Jesus Christ. Mikel Arteta. That's what I need to keep. I forgot. My bad, people. My bad. Forest, man. And now he's offside. McAtee's offside. Jeez Louise. Let me try and find out where I was. I think I was on the Geezer. That is Aaron Talks Arsenal. Make sure you go and sub to his channel. Storm Stills in the building. My Familia. Picking up all of the legends. All the G's in the chat. Man said, laugh my ass off. I'm telling you, bro. Never heard of him. I'm going backwards now. Vigilante, just the Arsenal stuff and maybe a bit of gaming. What do you think? Absolutely, bro. Whatever you want to do, we support it over here. It's a saturated space. It's very hard to make proper money off YouTube. Yeah, it is. But if that's your dream, then do it. Why do you think you see in Penfold? It wasn't like it was my dream, but I'm like, you know what? I've been signed off my physical work, so I can't do any of that no more because I'm broke up. I want to say the truth. I want to say my feelings about Arsenal. You know what I mean? And if we can turn it into a job, then we've succeeded. But we're never going to sell our soul. We're never going to tell you what we don't really believe just for some money. Never, ever, ever, ever. That's why I've been here nearly 2 years and we ain't even on 3K yet. That's why. But if I was here saying, come on, everybody, it's time to sit on Santa Arteta's lap. You know what I'm saying? Come on, everybody. You want to know something? You know what I'm saying? Big up to you, though, Chris, man. They say, oh, who the Chelsea man? Rossini, yeah, Strasbourg manager. Same. Never heard of him, bro. Never heard of him. But Jun went and done what Jun does, and just yeah. So the real manager that's coming in is Yasser Rossini. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Yasser Rossini. Big up to Mr. Pads. Sorry if I've missed your chats, my G man. It's just it's been one of those ones today, innit? It's been one of those ones today. Always respect for Mr. Pads, man, and this legend Storm Steel. Nothing but dappings going round. Large up views, warrior charge. Come on, my G. Good to have you back in the building, man. Big up Mr. Pads. Make sure you're showing him some love. And this guy, it's his birthday tomorrow. 14. Crazy work. Big up views, this amazing chat. May the Lord bless you. Amen. Hey, listen, if it's the football Lord, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Am I convinced my team's going to win the league? No. Do I desperately want us to win the league? Yes. Do you know what I'm saying? Do I care that anyone's going to try and come over here chatting shit? No. I'm praying every single game. If they score now, I'm turning it off. Sells. Every game I'm praying. You never hear me all confident. We're going to rock them up 3-0, 4-1. Da, da, da. No, 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 no. Every game's a cup final, bro. Until May. How about that? Win that Carabao Cup. That's the first day out. And you will see views outside. You know, like that. I think anybody can tell me how to support. I'm sick and tired. Like, because I'm not a happy clapper. People feel like they were grown men. Come over here. Ah, you don't love Arteta. Yeah, I don't. He ain't my dad. I'm not gay. Like, what are we doing? I don't love him. Even when I say I love players, it's not like that. No one's bigger than my club. Not Henry, not Arteta, not Wenger. Nobody. Not David Dean. No one. Arsenal first. Marlon's coming on. Madness. Watkins is coming off. He's done all right today. He's done a couple of stupid things, but he bagged a banger. McGinn's coming off as well, looks like. He's got a brace. That was a banger. It was. The keeper should have done better there, though, whatever his name is, Victor. You're diving to your left. So you're diving to your right with your left arm up. I've never been a goalkeeper. I just don't think that's proper. But John McGinn, man, 2 good goals. And then Victor's come out like a crackhead. All you got to do is just put it in the net. Like, oh, my Lord. McGinn's coming off now, though. Marlon's coming on. Who else is coming on? Dominguez is coming on for Forest, I believe. Don't even know who that is. But who's this Don coming on for Villa? Maybe it's Dominguez. Yeah, Dominguez for Villa. No, for Nottingham Forest. So who's the... Oh, Douglas Luiz. So who's the guy coming on for Villa then? I don't think I've ever seen that guy before, the black fella. And Callum Wendo. The Frenchman's coming on for Forest. But Villa just bought on a black fella, and I don't know who that is. If anyone can tell me, big up, man. Big up. Big up Dappins, man. We love this. We absolutely love this, man. Community settings. Community settings, man. Views. I'm thinking about starting up myself. Any advice, bro? Loads of advice. Loads of advice. But hit me privately, bro. Hit me privately. But I just say, the one thing I would just say is just don't be shy, bro. Don't be shy. Be consistent. Even through when I'm thinking I'm not working as hard, there was still a stream every day. There's still a short every other day. There's still something coming. You know what I mean? And they say don't flood the platform. That's not how you grow. But I don't know, man. Listen, I still need advice myself. You know? If you want someone on your platform, ask. Don't be offended if you hear no the first time out. Because if you're just starting, you haven't got nothing to offer. It's crazy, but that's how it is. And it's a bit of a boys' club on YouTube as well. That's what I found out. Closed mouths don't get fed. You will get told no. Don't take it personally. Even me. I've been told no. Like I said, I've been sending emails to Curtis. I'm not getting a response. I can't get mad at him. What have I got to offer him right now? Do you know what I mean? So, like I said, you are going to hear no, man. Don't let that stop you. Do you know what I'm saying? Just like if you go and try and talk to a girl and she's like, I've got a boyfriend. Like, how, does that really hurt you? Really? Closed mouths don't get fed. So that's what I would say. Keep consistent and don't be shy And if you want something to happen, you got to try and make it happen, bro. You're gonna hear no's. Don't let it affect you. It's hard. It's easier said than done because it's affected me. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm trying to self-awareness. This guy, have you just done it again, bro? No, that was the last one. Oh my God, thank God for that. Big up to you, though. I'm not. Don't do it again. I'm not asking for that. Thanks, Vigilante. Big up, man. Come on, man. Everyone subscribe to Chris New as well. There was 30. There's 29 of you in the building. Break off right now. Subscribe to his channel, innit? That's what we try and do. We try and help people. Just like Nems. We all remember Nems, don't we? Coming in like he's an Arsenal fan. Getting subscriptions from this channel. Coming on this channel. Even though you had the maddest stutter ever. And I'm not discriminating. I'm just saying, if I've got a stutter, I know that I can't really go on the radio, can I? It's just honest, but you know what I mean? But whatever, I don't discriminate. I always allowed him to come on. And then you work out to be a Liverpool fan. So you're coming over here, putting your link in, getting subs, bonding, trauma bonding with Arsenal fans, getting subs off this community. And you can't even tell me who you support. Like, honestly, like, huh? That pissed me off, man. I'm not going to lie. It just didn't sit well with me. That's why he's out of it. I'm not telling you lot to ban him. But to be honest, he could be in there all the time, just under a different account. I don't know. I don't know. They saying just the Arsenal stuff and some gaming. Definitely do it, bro. Definitely do it. Do whatever you want to do, bro. And I say that to everyone. You know, it's easy to get disheartened, man. It's so easy to get disheartened, bro. It is. And there's even things that have pissed me off that I think that at the start I thought that would never wind me, and it's winding me up. So, but just stick with it. If you want to do it, and we will support as much as we can over here. That's what we do. Yeah. Pads is saying Storm salute. Why wouldn't he let me go on to it? This is going crazy. Yeah, I think I was about there. Yeah, there we go. Sorry if I missed anything. People still on and off my phone trying to, bro. Never apologize, bro. Yeah, you've dropped in. You've let everyone know you're alive and breathing. Yeah, dapping's going round. That is cool. Even if you don't stay, but please smash the like. And if you are new, subscribe. And if you got burners, we're not too proud to beg over here. We're trying to get to 2,500 before the end of the season, football season. Really and truly, it should be 3,000, but we ain't getting growth like that. So can we get to 2,500? Then there will be a giveaway. Please and thank you. What a bunch of world champs Chelsea are. Well, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, bro, like I said, man, I don't quite think they're ready to win the league, but I said if they get a good striker, goalkeeper, and a good centre-back, then they can challenge. They did bring in some not a goalkeeper. They got 2 strikers and a centre-back, but Jorrel Hato, and I'm not even going to lie, he was someone that I wanted because of he can play centre-back and left-back. We got that in Nketiah, but I didn't know about Nketiah. I'm not going to front. I don't watch the German league every week. Huh? So for me, I'm like, raw. I like Jorrel Hato. Why is he going to Chelsea? And then look at him at Chelsea. It's mad, isn't it? Look at Gyökeres at Arsenal. So everything's a risk. I wanted Gyökeres as well. But I also knew that the way we played doesn't suit Gyökeres. I knew that. So now I'm looking at you, Arteta. Are you going to do the best for your team? No, you're not. You're going to keep the same system and you're going to ask Gyökeres to play like Havertz. It don't make any sense. Then I heard Arsenal fans yesterday saying he should have scored one of those headers. He's not a headerer of the ball. Now you're expecting him to do link-up play. When have you seen him doing that? Is that what we bought him for? No, we didn't. That's why you wanted Sesko, bro. Allow it. He drives from the halfway line. He drives from the left channel. He drives. He's on the end of things, not linking it up. Yes, he can be a little bit better, but allow it, bro. Allow it. Like I said, we've all played football at some level. Imagine you're playing for a team. You're always the last to get picked. The manager don't fuck with you. You can never finish a game. That was nearly out. Is it a corner? Is that a corner? Is that a corner to Forest? It's not like they're going to do anything now. Really and truly, I should just turn it off and it's 3-1, 89 minutes. And Villa still trying to make inroads to get the 4th. Yeah, Marlon was getting his shirt. But it was both of them, 50-50 though. But at the start, it was Milenkovic pulling the back of his shirt. I can't lie. He's lucky there. He's lucky there, to be honest. but nothing's coming of it. Nothing's coming of it. We're into the 90 now. Game's done, really. Let's be honest. But yeah, just talking about Chelsea, man. Look, so I understand. And then what? 7 minutes of stoppage time, rotted. I understand, like, you know what I mean? Especially with the money they spent, the role that they've been on. They got back into champs. They won 2 trophies last season, 100 million in prize money. You know what I mean? And then when they were even in the transfer market, I didn't think they had the best transfer market, but it was very competent. You weren't buying other people's junk. You were willing to take a chance on new players, and you were selling very well, always. And I said if they could be in it, they could be there, just like Villa right now. You need to be consistent. But like I've also heard that Maresca was falling out with everyone from last year, and it's all mad. It's all mad. Like if you knew what it was really like, and the same goes for Arsenal. If we was a fly on the wall, but we're not. But yeah, big up to LFC Monster, my G. Chris, I just sub, bro. What type? But yeah, big up, man. And Chris, return the favor, please, my guy. Please, all of you legends. Vigilante as well. Sub to him. Rossinia, yeah. Yassa Rossinia, you know what I'm saying? Just to ask, I think I read that. Big up to you, man. Never heard of him. Same. Strasbourg manager, though, bro. Laughed my ass off. Yeah, I think we got there. Big up to you, legends. Dappin's going around. This geezer in the chat, or he was. Make sure you sub. Storm. He said, Chris, with football content, use Canva for your thumbnails. It's cheap for monthly subscription, and a lot of people, myself included, use StreamYard. It's very easy to use. It does cost per month. It's one of the most expensive ones to use every month, but I can't lie. It's the better one to use. I used to be on Streamlabs. I tried Restream. That was shit. Streamlabs was a lot cheaper, but the quality just wasn't as good. Even though StreamYard is a bit of a fucker as well, though. But I've got to be honest. If you want a bit of advice, yeah, use StreamYard, bro. If you don't want to pay for it straight away, make like 3 email accounts and set up your StreamYard on all the different email accounts, and you'll get like 60 hours for free a month. So there's another little bit of advice for you. And as well, if you are a content creator, like I said yesterday, and you don't get 1,000 views on your videos regular, please turn the adverts off. It can turn people off. I know that because I'm talking from my position. If there's too many adverts to get someone knows, I end up turning it off. So there you go. Big up to you, man. Really appreciate all you legends with gaming. Your console will do everything you need, bro. Big up Adam L. Me. Oh no, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's Andy Kershaw in the building. Big up, man. Thank you for being back in the building, Andy. You've already got the wrench. I can't directly give you a membership, so yeah. And we've been lit up again. It better not be pro. Flipping is pro. Like he's doing cosplay Claire to big up your shoes and socks, my brother. Okay, you're going mad today, bro, and I appreciate it, but you don't need to. Let me read the message. Arteta turned a Ballon d'Or winner, Gyökeres, into a scrub in only close to 6 months. I won't say it, but
This fucking manager!
big up to you, my friend. Not only sponsoring the show, like you're going mad, the financing. You're going mad. You know what I mean? You're going mad. But what is it?
Amazing.
Do you want to see it again, Pro? I'll leave it up to you. Do you want to see it again? You let me know, big man. Big up the Jenna Darren Martin in the building. Manners and respect every time, brother. My jam dons, you know. My jam dons. That's the blood in the veins. You're a legend, Vigilante. Thanks, mate. Big up to, listen, Prom, Chris New. Yeah, going mad. Membership. So if you got one, make sure you say thank you, please, because manners are free, man. Big up to you, Andy, as well, man. Appreciate you, bro. Ryan, we'll see how Liam does. Not another project manager, but as a supporter, I will support him. Do you know what it is, bro? Because it's a weird time in the year. So Chelsea might be thinking, look, it's Jan, but do we want to spend any money here? Because Chelsea's had a few fines this year. That's what I'm trying to say. They've had a few fines, but you're just doing what you need to do. Like I said, you're able to keep buying because you keep selling very well. Very well. skanked Arsenal for Madueke, in my opinion. But Madueke is doing all right. I got to support him, but I would never have chosen him. But yeah, I think it's just because he's on the sister club, Strasbourg. He's just going to come in quick 6 or 4 or 5 months or whatever it is. We probably ain't even going to get Nottingham in the market. I'll be surprised. That's why I was so shocked at when this has all happened. But it's mad. You see, Enzo Maresca might be getting gassed up. Like, you've got Chelsea. You hit all the targets for Chelsea. You've won the championship, by the way. Won it. Yeah, not we promoted through the playoffs. Won it. So he was already a winner before he came to Chelsea. Unlike Arteta, they were both schooled underneath Pep. So he was already a winner, had to go and earn his bread. Not like Arteta, come to the biggest club, one of the biggest clubs in the country, get everything you need and all the support and blowies and whatever you want. Maresca had to go to the championship. But guess what? You want to know something? He won it. So by the time he's coming to Chelsea, he's a winner. And then guess what he did? He went on and won again, twice. And got them in the Champions League. Huh? So now he's probably gassed, and he's getting calls for Juventus and Man City. He's probably thinking it's big dick Enzo out here. Sorry, Bukayo, I know you're a bit young, but this is not meant to be for kids. We won't kick you out. Yeah, but we got our eye on you, mate. Like I said, if you only knew what I was doing, I was over 18, raving at 13. I got a girl pregnant at 13. I can't be a hypocrite, but my life is probably different from more others. You know what I'm saying? We got a shot on target from Forest, but right down the neck of Martinez. It's over, buddy. Just like Clue says, it's over, buddy. Big up Clue, man. He's doing big bits on the internet as well. It's over, buddy. This game's done. I'm only staying on because it's not a 3-0 gap. I should have really, the moment it went to 3-1, I should have just turned it off. I'm just being honest, but, you know, that's half the job, innit? And there's the final whistle. 3-1 to Aston Villa. We did not need this whatsoever. Villa, 3 points behind Arsenal. So we could lose today and still have that gap. But, brother, okay. Yeah, they're 1 point in front of Man City, who's now into third. Liverpool, 33 points. There's a gap. There's a gap being made. And Villa are part of the equation. Villa are part of the equation. Jeez Louise, I can't believe it. We had successful up watches. Was it yesterday, day before, whatever, recently? This one wasn't a success. Let's be honest. Villa versus Chelsea weren't a success either. I was just happy Chelsea got beat. But in terms of the league, that's not a success, is it? A draw would have been the best result. Like a draw or a loss here today. But oh no. Oh no. Villa are on all sorts of smoke, people. All sorts of smoke. And I'm tired of it. And Emery is a bad boy. He is. I don't care. He hasn't been given 1.3. He never got given 7 managerial seasons at Arsenal. He didn't even get to be second. He had 18 months. We was joint 6 when he got fired. But Arsenal fans are going to try and act like we was about to get relegated. It's ridiculous. We lost in Baku. So what? So what? That was his first season and we were in a final. How many seasons has Arteta been at our club? And we've only ever seen one final. I'll try and get through a few more of your comments, man. This isn't a successful upwatch. Sorry, guys. We failed today. We failed today. Watkins, banger. McGinn, first goal, banger. The second goal was just the keeper's on crack. I don't know what's going on there. Villa, 3-1. So out of 13 games, they've won 12. Is that right? There was 11 wins on the bounce before they played us. So that would have been the 12th if they won that. And then they've just played again today. Yeah. They've lost 1 in 13 and all the rest of them they've won. See, that's the kind of form that I need Arsenal to have. I know the results have been going our way. But when I watch Villa, I'm like, there's belief. You know what I'm saying? When I watch my team, I'm scared. Not just for the players, but what is this manager going to do? You see, Emery, he's not shook. He makes changes. He looks like he's dumb. He looks like he can just about see. First of all, God, he been in. But there's things going on in that head, mate. That's what beat Arsenal at Villa Park. Oh, but how was he any good? Because we just beat them 4-1. That was a mad close game, bruv. In the first half, we should have been a goal down. Let's be honest. It could have been a whole lot different. And then when we scored goals, it was over like a 10 or 15-minute period. We can't even play good football for 80 minutes. Why am I going to be confident? But you see, with Villa, when I watch them play, I'm confident that they're always going to be in the game. They move the ball well. They've got some amazing players that I want at my club. Rodgers, Onana. Even Watkins in that January last year, I would have taken him, bruv, because we needed him. Just been litting up again. Or have I? Or is it? I think it was Prome's last one. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Let me know your thoughts on the game, gang. We're going to get through a few more of these comments. Aston Villa, 12:30 kickoff at Villa Park. Done the business. Like I said, I don't hate them. I respect them. And I respect Unai, man. I respect Unai. We got Adam, he said, that's clear late capital for you. I mean, look, I'm not impressed with my owners. They've let Arteta spend money, but it's not their money. You see, like Man City and Roman, and when they come in and they say, look, we need to spend, it's their money. When they say, oh, look, the Cronkies have spent, no, they ain't. Arsenal make that much money. Any money that Arteta spent has been what Arsenal have made. Hasn't come from the Cronkies, not once. And they've been here for 2 decades, I believe. And if anyone's a buffin in the chat, can you give me the year that the Cronkies put 110 million into one of our transfer windows? Because you know owners can do that every year, right? Every year they can put another 100 million in. But we get told there's no money, we don't want to spend it. Like, it's lies, it's rubbish, bro. Lies and deceit. Every year, your owner of your football club can put 110 million into your club every single 12 months. Can anyone give me the year the Cronkies done that, please? Well, all right. I don't even know if we're on their LinkedIn still after 2 decades. I mean, yeah. And the only reason why I think that Josh or any one of those dons have said to Arteta, you better win something this season, is because they know you can't tell us be excited no more. Yeah, that was in 2019. It's 2026, big man. You understand what I'm saying? You can't tell us be excited no more. They always got their finger on the pulse and they're feeling it at the moment, and the coatists are still coating. Oh, we can come second and not win the game. We still love you, Arteta. Oh. Disgusting, bro. Disgusting. I would have taken Tottenham season last year in a I can't even tell you how much I would have took. Not every year, but last year. What's the difference? Are they in the champs? Yes. Did they play in something that we've never been to? Super Cup? Yes. Did they win a European trophy? Their 5th one, by the way. Yes. Did they have a parade and get to show armpits and all of their fans were out celebrating last year? Yes, they did. But Arsenal fans, we don't even want the runners-up medals. Don't even get to a final. Semi-final, you might as well act like we won the trophy. Semi-finals are good enough. Please subscribe. It is totally free. Big up Prome. You're a legend, bro. Legend. Yeah, and don't think Chris New, legend. Lynch, legend. Everyone that supports like that, but you don't have to. Don't mean you're not a legend if you don't, but you're just doubly a legend if you do. Chelsea, big up to you. Adam, is that who you support, broski? Let me know. Big up Vigilante. Big up Darren Martin. That's my one buy me a coffee member, you know. So you can hit that QR code in the corner. Yeah. And help keep the lights on. Sorry, I didn't even read your message. Apologies, Vigilante. Mr. Pads, I love those games. They are on my channel when I do a chilled gaming stream. Often put one of them up. Yeah. Just chilled. Just chilled. What I would say though, little bit of constructive criticism is I'd like to hear you talk a little bit more, Vigilante. I know obviously you're playing the game and you do mention people, big up when I come in the chat, like you're good. I think like you've got a future in it, but I just want you to talk a little bit more, bro, if you could. Or if you could get it where your face is actually on the screen while you're playing the games, that will be a little bit more engaging. And that's the same for Prome Ice as well. Just my little constructive criticism, and I want it back from you guys. We're meant to be family. Bros argue, yeah, and we're meant to want the best for each other. So please don't think I'm digging you out. I think you're good at what you do. I would just like you to talk a little bit more. It's hard when you're trying to game, just like it's hard for me when I've got a whole show of ideas that I want to do, but I'm just trying to get through the comments, and I never do, and it goes on for more than 2 hours, and I'd never get to do what I want. So I'm still learning as well. And if you've got any constructive criticism for me, then I hope we're friends enough for you to tell me. And I'll say the same to Chrome. If you're going to start your gaming channel, brilliant. Live your dream. Even if you're not talking, if we can see you at the same time, I promise you it's a lot more engaging. It's just like when I'm talking to you now, I'm looking at the camera. See, like when I'm doing watch alongs, it's annoying, and I've got to keep my head down looking at the phone all the time. It's not engaging. So from me to you, bit of constructive criticism, and I welcome it in return. I welcome it in. If I'm doing something too much or too bad, let me know. I'm here for the people. Not above but equal. Big up Queso the Big Dipper. Big up Darren. Big up Andrew. Legends in the building. Legends in the bit. Chrome Ice Gaming. Please make sure you're subbing to these dons though. Please. Do it for your boy. You know what I mean? Big up to Andrew. Big up Darren. If you do any gaming, team up and stream. But come on, bro. That would be sick. There you go. Sick idea. Even if you're not talking all the way through, if we could see you both on the thing, we can see your facial expressions. Like, it's more engaging. You see, me as a 41-year-old, I don't really play computer, but I do watch a lot of gaming. Even, what's his name? The Rad Brad. You never really see his face, but he's always talking. Like when he does these little walkthroughs of the game, like, yeah, you get to know him a little bit more as well. Trust me, guys. I want the best for you both. It's constructive criticism. It isn't, yeah, it's not trying to downplay what you do. But that will be a sick idea. 100 plus. Is it the 100 likes issue Shane was on about? What do you mean, on one of his streams? Hey, he's been getting 100 likes. He's been getting 100 people coming in. It's amazing. I want that over here as well. I got 2,005, well, nearly. I'd love to see those numbers. Always big up Shane for that. And that's why I said he's back, baby, because YouTube had a bit of a purge. Even me, because I was kind of getting 400, sometimes 500, sometimes 600 views. Then I'll be barely lucky to get 200 views for a 2-hour stream. Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, what's going on? Like, you know, that's amazing though. I'm so happy for him, bro. Like, it's amazing. And we keep saying it and keep liking and keep going and supporting, but we want the same over here. So if you do like the video, as BBK says, it might find someone new in the algorithm. If you can hype the video, I beg. You know what I mean? And we're not too scared to beg. But yeah, big up Shane, man. Strength to strength. And we're going to catch me and Shane, the partner in crime, on this channel at full time. And you're also going to catch us on Rashid's channel an hour before the game. 34 likes. Nice. Sounds good video. Hey, it would be good. It really would be good, man. Chris as well, actually, because I thought I was talking to Prom. There's 3 of you. Imagine that. Imagine if you could do a 3-man link up or something, you know, like on, I don't know, is it Ghost Recon or something? You know, they can have 4-man teams. That would be mad. Big up to AJ, man. Always appreciate you, my guy. Always appreciate this Don as well, man. My brother. Hope you're well, Storm, man. And Kwaja, legendary. Big up Aaron, mate. Welcome in. Come on, man. Big up to Darren. Look at this. That's what we need to see. Please return the favor. Even if these guys don't do content yet, it don't cost you a thing. Like the video, please. Big up to Darren Martin every time. Dappins, Guna SE in the building. Big up Rancelini. Big up to you, bro. 1 p.m. you're done coming. That's how long it's taking me to get to. It's nuts, isn't it? Chris, I just remember something for gaming streams. I changed the thumbnail from YouTube Studio. Something you will need help manage your channel and the analytics. There you go. There you go. Yeah, and the community will help, guys. If we can help, we will help. Each and every time. Big up, man. Big up. Dappins, Mr. Pads. Have you ever played Kingdom Come Deliverance? I played the first game a little bit. It was proper hard. I couldn't get into it, but it is a good game. Like, I've watched a lot of it on YouTube. The second one, I feel they're trying to make it a bit too woke, if I'm being honest. I don't understand what's the matter with gay people. It's not like a color thing. You see, like if I'm yellow, I'm half black and white. When you look at me, you see I'm yellow. When you look at someone, you see they're white or they're black or they're whatever. Yeah, we don't need to know what you're doing in the bedroom. I don't understand why you're trying to push that into games. Huh? I don't understand that. It's mad. But there you go. All these games in 2026 are dead so far. Can't argue with that. Thanks for the advice and help. Come on, bro. The whole community, bro. Like I said, message me anyway on X and Insta or whatever, and we can have a bit more of a longer chat. That breakdown of Emery has me busting up. It's true. He twists up his face when he's thinking he does. Then comes up with ding, you know, the light bulbs that Arteta carries around. Arteta just carries them, but Emery actually makes them appear with ideas. Not Arteta, though. He could never. Let me finish your comment. Then comes up with the changes and his face is straight as if it's working again. You know, like the wind change and he's like, and then it will change back again. It's nuts. It looks crazy, but there's something under the hood. Pause. You know what I mean? Hendo, he said the players are all knackered. We'll also have a stink fest for the Bournemouth match too. I think so as well. I think a draw. And I don't want, I'm saying 2-1 Arsenal, but we need to win that game, by the way. We need to win that game. I'm pretty sure Man City play tomorrow, don't they? Against Chelsea. We will be here for the watch. Or maybe we won't. I don't know. We'll see. But we have to do our job now. The onus is back to us. You know what I mean? Bakayo fan, victory today as an extra birthday gift too. That would be lovely. That would be lovely. He said, okay, I'm done with my tournament for the day. I did them good. Teammates playing for the rest of the day now. Big up, man. We say it's Mahjong or something, innit? I don't even know how to play that. Big up to Helsinki, man, saying yes with all the laughs. We love that. Good afternoon. What sport was the tournament for? I think it was Mahjong, bro. Wahaha, yeah, got a Mahjong tourney going on. You know what I mean? Or Mahjong is that? If I've said that wrong. Big up AFC. My name is Robin Banks. Big up to AFC, man. I'm pretty sure it's AFC always. You know, the name changes every now and again. Big up to you, you legend. Hope you're well, man. Hope you've had a good Christmas and a good New Year. It's boring football Villa game. I mean, it weren't as boring as some of the games I was watching the other the 0-0s. It weren't as boring as that, but I hear you. It weren't a great game of football, but Villa done their job. Big up Prom. Make sure you're subscribing to this guy, though. Don't just say it, guys, please. Views on sport. I don't have any of the others, and my FB doesn't even have a pic. I've only got Insta, really. Same. And I barely even go on it. I go on it to post. I know it's bad. I will get back to you. It might take me a few days, but I will. I'm not really a social media don. It's a load of rubbish. But if you're making content, you know, you have to have it, unfortunately. So big up your shoes and socks. Big up Wahaha. Well done, bro. Exactly, man. Hey, it's an online Richie Mahjong tournament. Come on, bruv. Don't matter if it's online. People play online poker tournaments all the time, win big money. You know what I mean? So big up to you, bro. Glad you did well. Big up AFC. Always, man. Always. Nice one, Wahaha. At least you aren't outdoors in the brick. Absolutely. Big up the bros. I don't know about London. It's quite icy cold here. And bro, it's icy, bro. It's icy, bro. It looks like it's going to start snowing. It's brick. It's bright out here, but it's cold. It's cold, bro. Big up to my island contingency. Always. What's man talking about? Big up to you. 3 points today. Storm still. I don't know, you know. I'm not feeling confident, guys. And I've been like this every game. Every game's a cup final. But it's down to the team now to give me confidence. It's down to the team to do that and the manager. Yeah, you didn't believe? Make me. You know what I mean? Make me, man. Shut me up. There's been snow in Orpington. Big up, bro. That's what I'm saying. Apparently there was snow some parts in London. I think Jamboy was talking that, or someone was. You know my memory's a bit shady. Hendo, bigging up the legends. AJ, bigging up Storm. It's sunny but freezing cold. Only 0 right now. May get to 2C maximum, then drop to -4 for tonight. It's brick. Absolutely brick. That's amazing. There was long times where we ain't even had 37 people in the building. We did when Shane raided, but then people have been coming and going. I just hope you've been pressing the like. You know what I mean? I never count the points before the game when it comes to Arsenal. Yeah, they had a great game against Villa. Well, they didn't. They had a good second half. And that was only about half an hour of it. But I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But who knows what happens later? Exactly. And then all of that talk, oh, he silenced his critics. He's better than Emery. Blah, 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 blah. And then we go and lose at Bournemouth, who beat us twice last year, home and away. No TV show, nothing to do with Australia. I'm old enough to know about home and away and neighbours. I heard Curtis busting that one yesterday as well. I did it first. Come on, G. Come on, G. Come on, G. You know what I'm saying? Come on, G. But that's what I'm trying to say. Great minds, innit? That's why he's one of my favourites. Home and away last season, Bournemouth, by the way. Home and away. Yeah, Sendon Guna, big up. You're all good. Big up, man. Big up the legends. And like I said, I think I saw Joseph Connor in the building as well. I haven't come on one of your chats yet, but you know it's big love. You know it's big love. Hope you're well, my bro. Hope you had a good Christmas and a happy new year. Folly Fotkins, you know what I mean? That was a banger, though. And I'm pretty sure it's 4 goals in 3 games or something like that. Yeah? Watkins goal, Aston Villa. But this is how long it takes me, man. What a goal. Big up to you, Shane, man. Thank you ever so much for the raid, man. Every time, bro. Every time. Spot on. Storm, and have to take into account it's the second match in 4 days of the festive fixtures, so players will be tired. This is where we need rotation. But when you're coming into this period already in the red zone, because Arteta's not doing no rotation enough, this is what's not giving me confidence, guys. But there you go. Banger. It was an absolute banger. 7th PL goal of the season for Ollie Watkins. 2 more than Gyökeres. What's man talking about? And he's meant to have been playing shit this season. Huh? Came on against Chelsea. Brace. Yeah, they got touched against Arsenal, but it was his goal that made it 4-1. And now he's just scored again, 4 in 3. Huh? 7 in the league. But don't go and get Watkins in January. I mean, he wasn't the first guy I wanted either. But when it come out that we were talking to Villa, I'm like, you know what? It actually makes sense. He will actually play all right in our team. He does actually support the club. He is actually at the right age. Now, yes, it wasn't someone I was asking for, but it weren't like when I heard about Madueke and I just lost my mind straight away. It weren't like that. It was like, yeah, maybe that would work. Just maybe. Be careful with the spoilers, bro. You're ahead, well ahead. It's hard though. That's what I'll say, because you know me, bro. I'm so slow. Jamboy, the dopamine head in the chat. We're winning 4-0 this evening, mate. Yeah. Absolute nitties, bro. We might win 4-0, but it's just like it's not based on anything. It's feelings in the fingers, or you're basing it off the second half of our game against Villa. Cool. Didn't even read that. If this was a day in Feb or March, it would be around 20 today. Glorious clear blue sky. Yeah, but it's bloody cold. Shane Guna. Man said, Shane, aye. There you go. You're right about the Villa game in the end. Oh, 6-0, Shane. Right, man. Look, it's nearly 3 hours. Like, my back's killing me. I've got more streams to do today. You know what I mean? So we're going to get out of here. But big up to all of you legends, man, that came in. Big up to Shane for the raid again. Let me have a look and see who we might be able to send you legends onto. Don't go anywhere just yet. Let me at least, send you on. Have a look at the up watch. Who's live right now? Someone tell me. Let's have a quick check. Got JSI. That's all I can see. Yassa's live as well. Okay. Okay. Let's send you over to Yassa then. Yeah, he's the new Chelsea manager, Yassa Rossinia. Let's send you over to Yassa. We always try and help out the people then. Get over there, hit him with the views raid, smash the like, subscribe. And if you want to leave after that, that's up to you. There's the link for Chris as well. Make sure you're all pressing it. Playback gang as well. You know, once the channel's up and running, we'll get it done. Big up you, legend. Big up to you, man. Just added more. Love that. Yeah, you should also have a wrench now. It's just because I took so long to get to the chat. But anyway, peace and love. Failed up watch. Let's hope we don't fail with the next one. Let's hope Arsenal win today. And I'll see you at 4 over with Rashid. Peace.